That's perfect. That's perfectly fine. So you guys are halfway through the school year now, so you get an initiate's bonus. So you get a new feat that essentially means, depending on what class that you get or what college you guys are in, you're going to get some new spells. So pay close attention if you've already done this. If you're in Lorehold, you can choose from 2: Light, Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy. If you already have these spells, these are always prepared. And then you could choose a first level cleric or wizard spell. If you choose a cleric spell, it's always prepared because you have all those prepared. And then wizard spells are you just add a wizard spell. If you're in Prismari, this is for you, not for you, Pastel. I think you're the only one. Quandrix, Silverquill. No, but you're not done yet with your classes. Sammy, for you, as a Silverquill, you get to choose 2 from Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy, Vicious Mockery, and then you get to choose a first-level Bard or Cleric spell. And then Witherbloom, this is for you, Ezra. Choose from 2: Chill Touch, Druidic Magic, or Druidcraft, and Spare the Dying. And then you get to choose a first-level Druid or Wizard spell. Okay, so Pastel, your 2... TQ, your 2 classes.
Okay, I'm going to do Battle Poetry.
Okay.
And Silver Speech.
Cool. And then
what was the class I was picking a spell from, Nick?
I think you're in Silverquill. So Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy, Vicious Mockery, and then Bard and Cleric
Damn it,
spells.
we're going to have that Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, first level Bard or Cleric spell. And then Pastel, your 2 classes. Unless you have questions.
I want to take Prophecy, and then what's Soothsaying? Is it just...
Soothsaying is using the vocal... that's in Prismari too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Soothsaying is... a lot of Prismari is about, like, performance. So Soothsaying is using performance to ease people's minds and bodies.
And all, and then the first class in the School of Perfection, Asthemancy.
I don't know that one. I remember reading it, but I forgot. Is the art of spell presentation.
So you said I can pick a level 1 wizard spell?
Wizard or druid, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Same with me as well. It wasn't wizard or druid. It was cleric or wizard.
Cleric wizard. Yep. If you pick a cleric one because you already have them all, it would just always be prepared.
Okay.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's the difference between picking like elemental expression and like a specific like geo sculpting or flame? Like, is elemental just all of them, or?
Yeah, elemental would be kind of using all of them together, and then geo sculpting is just earth. Yeah.
Then I'll do prophecy and elemental expression.
Okay, prophecy, elemental expression. Okay. So congratulations, only one of you chose a relevant class. But you'll see why. You'll see why in a bit. Okay, so Pastel and TQ, I think you 2 were the only ones. So Pastel, you get to choose 2 spells: Firebolt, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost. Those are the cantrips. And then you get to pick a first level Bard or Sorcerer spell. That is always prepared. And then TQ, you were also Silverquill. So Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy, Vicious Mockery, and then a Bard or Cleric spell.
Okay.
Let me know when you guys are ready. So yeah, you guys have been here about half a year already, so this is your Initiate's bonus feat. So you get to have these spells always prepared.
And then what was that first spell that you listed for me for the... Because I already have the other 2, so I didn't think about it. But what was the first one?
Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy, Vicious Mockery.
Flame, that was it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm taking command from the cleric list.
Cool. That's a good one. Do that.
Okay, in Foundry?
Kinda. The compendia. Remember how we went through the spells and stuff? But it doesn't have a list of like wizard spells. You would have to find a separate list for that.
You
Yeah, I'm
said
just looking at a
sorcerer
separate
and
website.
Bard, no?
Yeah,
It'd
I'm just
be
copying over.
for you. It'd be bard and sorcerer. Yeah, pastel.
Can it be? Does it have to be first level spells?
It's only a first level spell. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
For you, it's bard and cleric.
Gotcha. Also, I'm fighting a cold or something, so like I apologize in advance if I make any nasty sounds.
Okay.
At least
could
I
be
have my
worse.
voice though,
Yeah, that's all you need.
like Sammy the one time.
Yeah,
Poor Sammy.
We don't speak about those sessions.
that was when I played Cove.
Yeah, true. I mean,
was
it kind of helped.
That was a Strixhaven game.
It kind of helped. Got that deep voice going on. Okay, so for the next bonus, I'm going to put it into this, just so you guys could actually drag and drop it. Ritualism class bonus. Is everybody good with the picking the spells?
All right, mine is. set.
Yeah, I can't decide what I want. I think I might just go with like something basic. Like
Do I have
Yes.
to undo any of the spells I already had prepared last time
No.
on a sheet? Okay.
No, unless you can if you want. If you want to change your spells around, because you're able to do that every day. So technically, you've
Yeah.
had plenty of time to change your spells. But whatever you pick from this list that I just gave you is always prepared.
I'm
I
just
thought
gonna
I
go
picked
with
level one spells.
Tasha's hideous laughter. Fuck it.
That's a good one. Cool.
Yeah.
What was that, Past?
I thought I picked my level 1 spell. Did I not?
What do you mean? No, that was from creating your character before. This is a bonus from being in the school for half a year.
Okay. And I need a minute.
All right. So everybody that is done, if you want to go over to configure owner. So everybody can go over to the items tab right next to that journal tab. It's the little suitcase. Open that up. Go to created features, and then the ritualism class bonus. Go ahead and drag that onto your character sheet. Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Did I not? Let's configure ownership. Oh, I did not. Boom.
Okay.
All right. Everybody should be able to see it now.
Where is this at?
The items tab, all the way in the top right. It's next to the journal, the little suitcase.
Yes.
Items, and then created features. And then the ritualism class bonus. You gotta add that to your character. So this session, these 2, maybe 3 sessions are all devoted to, you guys are in a ritualism class.
Okay.
And that's going to be the backdrop for this as soon
Okay.
as everybody's ready. So you guys have been in this class for a semester at this point, and you're just now starting up the second semester of ritualism with a very special assignment. Was there a question, Mika?
No, I'm good.
Cool. So
what was the level spell that we could have?
for you,
Yes.
it is bard or sorcerer.
No level?
First level.
First level. Okay, thanks.
So as because you guys have been in this ritualism class for half a year now, you have learned a special way to change your prepared spells. So if you're all casters that are able to you're able to change your prepared spells no matter their limitations by taking 2 hours to perform a ritual to do so. So anytime throughout the day, if you're in the middle of a day, you can change your spells, your prepared spells. But it does take 2 hours. So that was one thing. And I think past that is the last thing I need to give out to you guys. Yeah. So let me get this going.
Sorry.
It's okay. Did you pick your spell? Pastel?
Yeah, Featherfall.
Okay, cool. So you can toss that into your character sheet, and then you can also go over to the items, the little suitcase in the top right, and then toss in the ritualism class bonus. And then once you're done with that, we can get started.
How do I know it's in?
It should go to your character features.
Okay. Vibes.
Do you see there?
Yeah.
Cool. So, let's get started. Everybody ready?
Just need one sec.
I guess.
Is the music too loud for everybody? Is it good?
It's good.
It's fine.
I'm good.
All right. So, all right. So we're gonna start the session right off. So you guys have been in Strixhaven for half of a year at this point. At the end of every semester, you are all allowed to go back to your planes of existence after you are done with the first semester of your first year at this college. It's been quite a ride. Some of you have gone through 2 sessions of some crazy stuff happening in the Witherbloom woods and the Fire Jolt Cafe in the middle of the campus proper. But it's been a good first year so far. You've made a lot of friends. You've learned a lot about different planes of existence that you've never heard of. And you went back home, some of you, if you wanted to go back home, more knowledgeable than you have ever been in all of your years. And at the beginning of all your years, each one of you had taken a ritualism class that you have been in for an entire semester at this point. For every single student, ritualism is a required class. So it rotates, and the one teacher that studies all this is the one class that he has in the entire campus. His name is Professor Tivash, and he has been a stern but kind of goofy type of teacher. He tries to balance both, but he's very bad at doing that. So it is your first day back, all of you, from your vacations, and you are back to going to ritualism for the first time. And we can go down the line. Each of you, if you're on the Strixhaven campus map, you're all laid out below at the bottom. So let's go in order of who gets the class first. Let's start with who wants to go first? Actually, I don't know. Who would get to class first? Who's a loser?
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm not
don't
that
think
much of a
Flora
loser, to be
would.
honest.
Root's definitely the last person in the class.
I made a mistake when I was trying to edit one of my old spells, and for some reason it's not letting me put any new spells into the sheet, but I might just roll with it.
That's okay. What new one do you want to do that while you describe yourself?
It was gonna be, because I got rid of one of my old 2nd level spells, and I was gonna replace it with... Where is it? Enthrall.
Is that in the thingy?
It was in the compendium.
I see it, yeah. I'll toss it on there for you.
Thank you.
I just put it on there. You're good.
God bless.
Thank you for volunteering. You're the first one in.
Well, Florian would be a little goody two-shoes and first to class every day.
What does he look like?
Well, Florian, his style hasn't changed much. He's still just kind of he just gives the aura of the snooty rich kid. He is a fairy, so he's a smaller, short king. He's got green hair. Green, you'll see, is kind of like his theme. green eyes. It's very much giving Cosmo. The way he presents himself as someone just very confident, or at least imitating confidence. He feels very good about his abilities in comparison to his peers, even if some of that is maybe, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I was not prepared for this.
Okay, that's fine. That's a perfectly good description. Cool. Next.
Thank you.
Next.
It has
Aaliyah.
to be a sister.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Flora, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure.
Florian
All right.
glances, while he's preening himself, he glances over at another green-haired baddie.
Yeah. Flora comes kind of fluttering in. Also a fairy. They're twins. Also very green. That's their color. That's their thing.
That's like their thing. They're like obnoxious whenever they walk. They're like those
Obnoxiously
annoying
green.
sets
That's
of
all
twins who always.
They're like color coordinated every single day.
Because Florian doesn't want to look bad, so he's also like very focused on like how Flora's looking. Because like it's also.
You're like the twins from that one Trolls movie.
I've never seen either of the movies, but you're probably right.
But so
Hold on, I'll
Flora
find it.
comes fluttering in. It's Denny. She's chatting with a couple of the other cheerleader girls before she breaks off to go sit with her brother.
Nice, perfect. And then I flipped a coin. Bones, you're next. Coming in.
I didn't think I'd be this early, but short for a tiefling. She comes in with like a cute little archaeologist outfit, has a little handkerchief on. She's ready to start the day, has some books in her hands. She looks nice.
Nice.
Short club.
Now it's a race
She's
between.
just smiling.
It's a race between.
It's all of us down there at like 4 feet, and then like Root towering over everyone.
Oh yeah.
We also have Aaliyah and Root. It's a race for last. Who would be last?
Elia wouldn't want to be last. She'd probably like.
It'd probably be rude.
Yeah, you can.
honestly.
Yeah, I feel like Root would be last.
And Aaliyah.
He's just
that's
chill. He's slow moving.
Yeah, so
That's who
Elia-
Florian and Flora remind me of.
Elia comes in, her
Oh my god, you're right.
her white ears kind of like are very like noticeable and pronounced. They're very tall, and she like the whiteness of her ears kind of like flows into like a golden honey brown, and her eyes are like this, like they've got golden like speckles, but they're like a nice toned brown. She's still got very human features, but she's obviously not completely human. And she comes in kind of waving flyers for the Prismari theater play that's going to be hosted at the beginning of the semester.
Nice. Have you talked to the others, Aaliyah? The others, meaning the party that we have so far. Do they know what you are, or do you not associate with them yet?
She's just kind of stuck to her college, so she hasn't really been.
I mean, if you do theater, though, I think that canonically we said the twins did drama last
Yeah.
semester at least.
Yeah, so you would know of the twins, but it's up to you
Yeah.
if you would have interacted.
If you would have
with
like interacted with us at all.
You probably wouldn't have wanted to.
I'm not sure. It depends on what role she has, but she's just handing out flyers.
Okay, so nobody knows what Elia is. And then last to come in is Root.
So Root
You
is
probably hear him coming down the hall before he actually reaches the room.
yeah, Root is a furbolg. He's pretty tall. He's probably like 6.5 feet tall or something. He's got like kind of lightish blue skin. He just kind of looks like a fucking troll. He's just got super long hair, like overgrown facial hair. He wears like just like fur rags. He probably smells a bit, not like bad, just like you
Smells like
can
something
you can
water.
definitely
Take
smell
glasses
him.
in.
It's like
Yeah.
the ground after a very heavy rain.
Yeah,
It's that Bayou class. It doesn't get
yeah,
off of you.
yeah. That bayou smell doesn't.
It just sticks to you.
That really sticks to you.
He can't get the bayou smell out.
You know,
Yeah,
what
You take the boy out of the bayou, but you can't take the bayou out of the
like
boy.
shambles in the class.
So true, bestie.
Perfect. So,
Florian definitely is like, you can just barely see his expression break as Root enters the room and his eyebrows
Yeah,
just kind
like,
of raise and he
Laura-
glances up and
Laura,
down.
like elbows Florian, starts whispering in his ear, glancing over at Root.
Excuse me.
perfect. So, as Root is the last one, we get the description of the room. So, as each of you step into the classroom, a chill runs down your spine, despite the warmth inside. Dim, flickering candles cast long shadows that dance across walls, draped in tattered black and purple banners. This is not what this room looked like last year at all. Cobwebs with spiders hang from the corners. Wait, are those spiders real? The lifelike way they sit on the cobwebs waiting for prey is either an illusion or something way worse for arachnophobes everywhere. Skeletons lay propped up and sitting in corners, one arranged to be hanging from the massive bookcase that takes up the west wall. Glistening like crystals hang a sea of flickering purple stars that slowly sway back and forth among the tree behind the Professor Tivash's desk. Said desk looks different too now. Carved with an eerie symbols and small carved purple pumpkins with twisted grins flickering with ghostly blue flames. Is that safe? Probably not, but cutting through the usual Witherbloom swamp smell is a faint scent of burnt sage that mingles with the sharp tang of dried herbs, and somewhere in the corner a cauldron bubbles softly, releasing occasional wisps of violet smoke. Whispering witches' laughter seems to echo just beyond hearing, and you can't shake the feeling that the room itself is watching. Oh wait, that's just Professor Willadusk on her way over to witchcraft class. So, yeah, this room looks completely different. Do any of you come from a plane that would have a Halloween holiday? It is completely up to you if you would or not, or if you would even acknowledge it being a thing. Keep in mind, planes.
Loves Halloween.
That feels like a very to do, right?
I feel like, at the very least, the Windsors are aware of the Halloween holiday, but they probably don't celebrate. That's like a little too low class for them, you know?
Yeah, if you're from the
I know,
Feywild,
yeah.
that's definitely a lower thing.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. if
Root
you're from the
carves a
Feywild.
mad pumpkin, dude.
I think, God, I think the one I chose would probably fucking love Halloween.
Yeah. Perfect.
Duskborn.
Elia also is aware.
Only Root's into it.
Cool. So you guys take your seats, and after admiring all the changes in the classroom, and as everybody is sitting down, the bell goes off. It sounds like the bells of a haunting castle, and as that happens, a huge puff of smoke at the front of the class happens. It is done with a very magical prestidigitation, and through the smoke, you see Professor Tavish come through, but he doesn't look exactly like this, like he normally does in his professor's wear. He's dressed up like a classic vampire. He rides through the smoke with his cape up at his nose, and he's just like, "Welcome, students. I hope you've all enjoyed your time off. I, for one, loved the extra time and got it into the spirit of my favorite holiday back home. Does anyone know what that might be?"
Florian is aware, he just chooses to stay silent and let someone else answer.
Elia raises her hands.
Like an awkward cough that's going through the
Yeah,
room.
like a very derivative.
Yeah, Elia's the only one to raise her hand, so Tavash pokes his finger at you in a very grandiose way. Elia. Oh god, your internet is dying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it?
Canonically, what
That
she
ain't a
sounds like.
blood holiday.
It's pretty bad.
What did she say?
I'm assuming you said Halloween, and if you do, while you're sorting out your internet stuff, he says no, wrong. Oh, she left. When he says no, if you want to remember where Tavish is from, you can give me a history check.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sounds better.
Yes,
Oh.
much better.
I think I just rolled a d4. Oh no, no,
No, you did it. You're good.
no. Okay, sorry. I was like, what the fuck?
Nice.
I'll roll 2.
So, if you want to know where Tavish is from, he tells you no, you're
Or an
wrong when you
Ethan.
answer Halloween, Elia.
Hallows Eve.
So if you want to
Damn,
remember where
Bones.
he's from, give me a history check.
I got I think I got the highest.
You sure did.
Someone got a 1.
You're pretty good at that.
Bones knows his time of birth.
Nice.
She knows everything. She's that smart. She's
Nice.
Like,
So Bones, Elia, and the twins. You guys remember that Tavish is from Innistrad. It is a different plane of existence, separate from a couple of yours. Some of yours are from the same plane, but a different multiverse from it. Innistrad is a world's pretty much a vampire's dream. Vampires, werewolves, all sorts of ghosts are a constant threat in that plane of existence. And
It's Transylvania.
Yeah, essentially, yes. And they call it something different over there. It's called Veilfall. So you remember this, Elia, when he tells you no. Do you want to, like, quickly answer back, or what do you do?
Veilfall? Yeah, she just
Yeah.
puts it up. Veilfall, Professor?
Yes, that's one. Not Halloween. I don't know where that one is coming from. I've heard many streets call it that, but no. Where I come from, it is Veilfall. A much different time. A time in my homeland of Innistrad, where the veil that separates the living and dead instantly vanishes for one day, conjoining them both in the wonderful beauty and horrible cacophony of forces never ready to interact. And that's what I have you here today, students. If you can see, this is a little bit both. Okay, I can't do that voice anymore. This is a little bit more than my homeland, so I decided to do it up for you all. And with that comes a very special assignment to get to at the beginning of your second semester here in Ritualism. So, every year, the students of Ritualism are required by the Dean to do this assignment that I'm going to give you all today. It is a joint assignment, not many that you have like this, between Silverquill and Lorehold. In this assignment, every year the Ritualism class is tasked with the duty of summoning and capturing spirits within specialized gems called ectoprisms. It is very important that you guys write this down, by the way. You're gonna need to write down a lot of shit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let me open up a Google Doc.
It's okay. If you want to take I'm just saying, taking your own notes is going to be very important in this session, because it is kind of like you're going to have to piece things together. So he says, every year, Ritualism is tasked with the duty of summoning and capturing a spirit within a specialized gem called an ectoprism. They do this in order to use said spirits as components in ink casting for their highly specialized ink spells. The Silverquill students, you would know ink casting is a special sort of magic casting that the Silverquill students use to use ink in their magical abilities. Most importantly, it is used in the creation of their mascot as well. You all will be using a special book called the Phantasmal Codex of Allure, housed in the Obsidian Hollow, a mansion provided by Silverquill. Within this mansion, you will perform a ritual to summon a geist. A ghost. We call them geists back in my homeland. A ghost, and trap them within the ectoprism. Then submit this gem to me via your spell packs. This will all be done in groups of 5, and said groups will have assigned times on Thursday to use the Silverquill building to perform the rite. As this is a collective effort, you will rely on your fellow students and the lessons they have learned thus far in their own classes throughout the college. No paperwork is required. I simply ask that both groups return a full gem from their pass or fail grade. Any questions?
She's like raising her hand.
Yes, Celia.
Do we get to pick our groups or?
No, I've already picked your group, Celia. Thankfully, this group is an even number, 10 students, so there'll be 10 groups in this class.
Oh.
Wait, what?
throws
Oh.
right up in that mic.
There'll be 10. There'll be 2 groups in this class.
10 students and 10 groups equal.
True.
That's an even number.
Any other questions, students?
She kind of like deflates. You see her
So
head.
Root raises his hand, and he's like, "So you want us to take a ectoprism and go to the Obsidian Hollow and capture a ghost?"
Yes, you are going to be using a book that is housed at the special ghost behind the Silver Quill campus. You will learn from many students around campus. I will make it easier for you to go and search these students out, but you will learn how to perform this ritual to summon a ghost and capture it within the prism.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That is all you need to do. Many of this assignment is about acquiring the information to perform this ritual. It is not so
Sorry, you
simple
said it
as
was-
others.
You said it was 1 gem per group or per person?
You will only need to submit 1 gem per group.
Okay. See, that was okay.
Yes. You will be working together. You will only need to capture 1 ghost. Any other questions, students? I will have a reminder sheet as you leave to give you the bullet points of what you will need to do
Whose
and how
group
to
am I
achieve
on?
it.
I hope there is actually a written reminder sheet, Nick. I'm waiting.
There is.
I'm typing as fast as I can.
There is. So don't type too far. Don't type too hard, but keeping your own notes is going to be important for this. So I have a little reminder sheet. It's going to be in your quest log as soon as I put it up there. And so it's just like, any more questions, students?
Florian
Good.
just silently glances around at the 5
Florian,
of them
can
there.
I copy your notes, Florian?
Florian is like hastily scribbling down his notes, and when Flora says that, he kind of instinctively like raises his hand to cover them, but then he's like, "Fine."
Good. Now, this assignment will be using all of the lessons you have learned within this class so far. Not only are the themes appropriate to a holiday I enjoy, but the mascot it helps create with your fellow students is what Strixhaven is all about: applied magic and friendship. This assignment is meant to emphasize the many classes this wonderful college inhabits and a core tenet of ritualism: spending the time you have to engage with our community. Here at school, it is imperative to the ritualist's life. We are nothing without the work of others to gather rare materials and knowledge that we can apply. Your time will be best spent in search of the classes and students within them that will be happy to help you understand how to succeed. So, have fun. Remember to prioritize your safety, and good luck. As you leave, you can grab a handout that I have at the door. Bullet points, everything that I have said, a list of classes that are directed to aid you in your discovery, and directions to the Obsidian Hollow come Thursday. Seeing as we have 10 students in this class, Faux Pas, and he points to 2 of you, and Aaliyah, and Root and Bones, you will be in Group 1, and the first group to start on Thursday. You are all assigned to building to the Obsidian Hollow at 7 p.m. Thursday evening. Group 2 will be immediately after you at 8 p.m. Any other questions?
Is that the morning or the night one?
That's the evening route.
Okay.
Yes, the ritual shouldn't take too long. More than an hour, I would say. So Group 2 will be after you all. No more questions, then. You are dismissed. A short class, I know, but you're going to need all the time, I assure you. So please, come grab a sheet. Oh, one more thing. Actually, I'll let my paper do the talking. And he'll like disappear back into a cloud of smoke, and you'll see him like half of his cloak disappear into the back room as he was skittering away to look all mysterious. But yeah, there's a stack of papers at the doorway, and you guys are dismissed and free to take them if you wish. So, as you guys stand up,
Absolutely takes one.
Bones and Elia, it's kind of seemed that you guys didn't really interact too much with the Florian twins, or Root possibly. So yeah, you guys have been assigned in a group and given a task.
First, sorry.
No, sorry. So in your guys' journals, before you guys do that, if you go over to the left, the journal notes, the little tab underneath your, all the way on the left, the journal notes, and then if you hit quest log, it'll open up the quest log, and you'll see the one quest that you have there, the spectral capture assignments. Oh, I can just show it to you guys. Here you go. Boop. But yeah, you guys stand up and have your groups.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I need to read this quest. This is like over.
Yeah, I'm still reading.
Yeah. So when you pick up the paper, on the front it has the pinpoints. Those are going to be your quest objectives on the right as you scroll up and down. And then attached is also the schools and the classes that would be prudent to learning the knowledge that you would need to perform this
I
ritual.
like the listed reward.
Yes. And then also, if you guys flip over the paper on the back, there's an advertisement to Professor Tavish's Great Gourd Toss.
Oh. Root would be into that.
Well, the gourd toss sounds cool.
Yeah, you notice that the reward for the gourd toss is a new is a new unknown drink from the Fire Jolt Cafe.
Oh my god.
There's been rumored to be a new drink that the cafe has been wanting to bust out. But yeah, you guys have your assignment, you have your paper, you have the list of classes you can get for information and what you need to do. So what do you do?
Well, after Florian stands up and collects his sheet, he takes a moment to read it over before he kind of leans over to Flora and is like, oh, well, I've never been one for the paranormal, but I suppose we have to work with these gestures over towards the other three.
I'm probably approaching as you say that. Hey guys. I guess we're in a group together.
It appears that way.
For the project.
Yeah. Gonna be so fun.
Elia's
You
ears are
seem to
turned
be
toward the
quite-
conversation.
Quite passionate about this
Bones is just standing there like
holiday.
a little kid.
I'm probably like, I like to imagine that Root is like eternally moist from his Bayou Druidcraft class.
What?
Keeping me
Always
moisturized.
dripping a little.
Yeah.
I'm all dusty, so it equals out.
Okay. Anyway.
I think we should
No one in our
start-
group showers. That's fine.
Hey, I shower.
I mean, I spend so much time in the water that I don't really think it's necessary.
Well, yeah, it's really about balance. I mean, it's terrible for your skin to be completely 24/7. But
Yeah.
never mind. It's besides the point.
I try to moisturize.
I think you do a fine job at that.
Anyway, I think we should start with ghost advocacy.
It seems fairly straightforward. I suppose.
So
We're already in that
Root,
class.
let's get another history
reading
check,
that class.
or actually give me a knowledge check out of you.
A knowledge check?
Just give me a straight intelligence check.
I am not. Root is not an intelligent man.
It's a DC 10 to remember.
I'm a
something.
wise man, not an intelligent man.
He's a philosopher.
Got it. Okay. Cool. So there's something bugging you in the back of your head about when you signed up for Ghost Advocacy. This is your first this is going to be your first semester in it, so you haven't gone to any of the classes, but you were pitched a class by a certain student.
Oh, okay.
And as all of you are leaving your spiritualism class, there is a group of students just outside of the classroom. Quintilius Menethor is out there, who is a student that many of you have probably heard of, and a bunch of other students from the Ghost Advocacy class have come here to protest your assignment. You can see them outside of the classroom. They're handing out pamphlets, and this guy right here is Quintilius as he
Oh,
comes
he
up.
looks like a Quintilius.
Oh, I've
Oh
seen
my
him on my
God.
campus.
Yes. So you guys have probably seen him. This is the guy who pitched you the class route to get you to sign up, and he's handing out pamphlets, and he is just like, everybody, just know what you're getting into. It is not rights for ghosts. You are hurting them. Please read this pamphlet. Yes, you. I saw you. You there. And he like squints a little bit, and he sees you, and he's like, Root, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
You are participating in this ritualism class, I see. Is
Well, like, only
They're all
kind of.
dead.
Yeah, I mean, it felt kind of druidy, so I thought, yeah.
well, it is a mandatory class,
Collectives
but
and all that.
it is a mandatory class, but just know you
Oh,
could
it-
submit.
it
If you
is.
if you wish to
Oh.
not participate, you can submit a paper from our class. I can help you write it out, Root, and you can skip the entire thing. What Tavish is doing is cruelty, Root. Cruelty to those ghosts.
I mean, that
No,
kind
we
of
like.
sounds
Did
we
they
like
tell
a
you
lot
that,
of-
though?
That kind of sounds like a
totally
lot of work.
agree, Quinn. It's so cruel and wrong.
It is, yes. Keeping such ghosts inside of a small gem, encapsulating their spirits, torturing them,
can I
turning them into
have-
ink.
Can I have one of the pamphlets, Quinn?
Yes, of course, here. Please read it. If you would like to join our ghost advocacy next year, you are more than welcome.
Yeah,
that
I've always
sound?
been like super interested in advocacy, just in general.
Of course, yes.
Oh yes, our
You see,
family
you
is
see Elliot
interested in
turn
a
her
lot in
body towards,
advocacy.
towards the Florin like siblings. She's like, really? Oh, hey, Quintilius, we don't really need you to be here.
Well, okay, hang on, but like, just so like we're really like well informed.
Florin,
Like-
unless you want to flunk this class, I suggest we get going.
No, I want to pass this class, and this is on the list of classes we have to learn things about. Okay.
I am confused.
So
What
look,
is your name?
So look cute or shut up. All right. So
Oh.
Quinn.
Easy, and she stomps on her foot.
Elia, no violence, please, Elia, please stop. And he goes to like stand in between you two.
Oh, is it Quintilius? That's
Yeah, it's Quintilius. Yeah.
Again.
Elia, as a fellow Prismari student, I can't abide you doing violence to another student.
Oh.
Yeah, how about student advocacy next, Quintilius? We have enough violence on campus to worry about, it seems.
Quintilius, do you want to talk about last semester?
I don't know what you're talking about. He grabs his collar.
You don't know?
I don't know what you're speaking of. Just
They found out. I think you'd be a little embarrassed, don't you think?
Ew.
just take your pamphlets. I think we're done here. Root, just think about what I told you. Please reconsider.
Goodbye,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like writing papers that much. I think I'd rather just kind of do the assignment.
Seems like a bit more effort than it's worth.
Yeah.
I mean, what change is going to be enacted by 5 people? I mean,
I see. Then
I mean, we can just let them.
how
know
about
afterwards.
if you write a paper, I'll sign it. I will do like an executive order kind of thing, and
It's
you
not like
be the
we're
one
gonna-
to.
Like
It's
a
not like we're
petition.
gonna keep them in there.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
I just. And he seems flustered, and he turns around to everybody else, and he's just like, "Let's go, everybody!" And he grabs the group, and he fucks off.
Bye, Quinn.
Bye.
Yeah, and he disappears.
Ugh, I can't
down
stand
the
it.
way.
Don't
You know, we're
say
supposed to
that.
get help from people from that class, right? It's on the list.
Well, I'm in that class. That's what we all. I can help.
Yeah, we have Root right here. I'm sure he has,
Root just
he has
rolled a
plenty
six.
of helpful knowledge to impose on us.
So this is kind of how this is going to work for you guys. So the school day is divided into 4 parts. It's going to be a classes, an extracurricular, or not going to be extracurricular. So you guys are going to devote your time to this class assignment. So for this week, it's going to be kind of set up like this. You're going to be required to go to your normal classes. So that's just going to eliminate that. Then you have 2 free periods. and then you have sleep. So sleep, you can always forego sleep to continue studying or go into another class or try to find classmates. The 2 free classes what you're going to use to go to the classes where you want to figure stuff out. So if you think about it like this, you have 2 free periods, and if you want to extend yourself, you have a sleep that you can go into. So just starting off with the basics. So you guys have 4 days. It's Monday right now. You just got through your class, and then you have the rest of the day to do 2 more things. So what do you guys want to do for those 2 things? And then before you go to sleep. So you can, yeah, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Let me look at the classes for this quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could pick any number one of those classes. You could do your own independent research. The BB in the central campus has the library for books if you just want to read books to try to figure shit out. But he kind of emphasized that going out and searching things. You could always go to the Fire Jolt Cafe if you want to participate in Tavish's gourd toss as well. It's up to you guys.
I feel
I know
like
for
Thomas.
sure
I feel
I'll
like
go to
Thomas's
class.
gourd toss is a trap somehow. The way Nick just keeps like
Yeah.
mentioning it.
I'm just saying it's a thing you can do.
Just really excited about it.
It's like a red herring. If you go there, you die.
Totally.
I lost my my sheet.
Yeah, me too.
What sheet?
Your the handout.
Got it.
Oh,
It's
here.
if you go to the journal notes
Oh.
and then the next to journal notes, there's this little quest log ruler.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay. I popped it up.
It
for
took me
you
a
guys.
minute to find it too.
Yeah, thankfully I could just pop this up for you guys.
Do we need?
I
to
mean,
pick
I know I can go
together?
to my archaeomancy class and like whatever I learn, give back to the group.
Would Bayou Druidcraft or whatever it is be helpful at all?
If it's not on that list, it probably isn't. I did that specifically so you guys aren't just like aimlessly wandering around.
Well, nature witchcraft sounds pretty cool.
I know quite a few students at Silver Quill. I wouldn't mind starting there.
We don't all have to do the same thing, do we?
Yeah, we don't have to stay together, do we? Or do we?
You don't if you want to drive me
You
crazy.
branch off and then like
We're gonna
goes
split in
later.
5 directions. Let's go. Everybody pick a class.
I'm off to class and exploring the Lorehold campus and talking to the other kids in those other classes.
No, I think we should probably stay together, should we?
I don't.
Oh, how
care.
about we split into 2
I'm just
groups?
keep in mind if you
Around.
just keep in mind if you guys split up, it's gonna be a lot less playing for you guys because I'm gonna have to switch between all of you. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Well, Florian and Flora are probably gonna. They're used to doing their assignments together.
We all go to our own class.
Yeah, so you guys already did your first period class. You're on to your first free period.
Yeah.
To do.
Now, Root wouldn't make a decision. He would just join one of the groups.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where
That's a
are
lot
we
of
going?
classes.
It's a lot of classes. Where is our
Would you
class
prefer to
located in the
stick
map?
together?
Your class right now. You're in Witherbloom.
Witherbloom.
Yes.
Well, I just say we stick to Witherbloom and then we can try and find the rest of it.
Florian just shrugs. And he's like, "Oh, works for me."
Yeah, I guess.
I'll
Alrighty.
stick around.
So nature with witchcraft or alchemy.
Root is all about nature witchcraft.
Yeah. let's
Witchcraft
try
does seem like it'd have more leads.
Alrighty. So nature witchcraft. All right. So, as you guys make your way over to nature witchcraft, you are walking through the beautiful bayous of the Witherbloom campus.
Florian is walking very carefully, like lifting his legs to not
You have wings.
soil his clothes. Oh yeah.
So,
try to
you
keep
guys
my
would
humble
know that the nature witchcraft room is not really a room in the campus. As you guys make your way, the nature witchcraft classroom isn't so much a room as it is a living sanctuary. Vines curl along a lone door frame to make the entrance to a verdant grove, their leaves shimmering faintly with enchantment. The moment you step through, the air changes warm, damp, and sweet with the scents of moss, pollen, and rain-soaked bark. This enchantment carefully curates the weather within to ensure optimal growing environments. The ceiling is open to the sky, filtered through a weave of enchanted branches that shift with the sun, letting it in just enough light. When it rains, the drops pass through a spell of gentling falling as a cool mist that nourishes the plants without ever dampening the floor. The space hums with quiet life, glowing mushrooms nestled beneath desks carved from driftwood, and wildflowers bloom between flagstones of petrified wood. Tiny motes of lights, will-o-wisps trained to assist, float between tables, carrying watering cans and notebooks from bookshelf to bookshelf. And beyond the line of desks lies the rest of the grove, where ingredients are harvested for study. There's currently nobody in class right now. It has been dismissed for the day, which is the best time to come find students, because you obviously don't want to disrupt classrooms. But as you guys enter this classroom, give me a perception check. Oof. Nice. So Aaliyah and Florian, you guys needed those. Aaliyah and Florian, you guys at the end of the tree line, you see a bag, a student's bag, just lying on the floor.
Elliot like approaches this.
Yeah, when you go up to the bag, you find just a bunch of stuff. It has some pins on it. This is clearly a used student's bags that's been sitting in this dirt for amount of time. If you want to know exactly how long, you give me a survival.
For an amount of time. Thanks, Nick.
Smell it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think the only person that found it was Florian. So yeah, Florian, give me enough survival when you find those.
Sure. I also do have Identify as a first level spell, so
You can do that too. Yeah, remember you guys, if you wanna spellcraft, you can. If you want to add spell slots to your rolls, you can definitely do that to give you bonuses.
okay. Well, Florian obviously spotted the bag as well, and after Ilya is inspecting it, he kind of comes over and very carefully using like his pointer finger and thumb, he kind of like lifts it up and is like,
Elia like says, "I can hold it."
Sure. Seems like it's been out
Exactly.
here a while.
Yeah, exactly what you needed. So this bag has been here for about 20 minutes. And you could see with that roll, there is a drag mark leading it further into the woods.
Oh,
Can I try and see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, give me a perception. Now that you're closer to the tree line. I'm going to say DC 16.
Oh, Sag.
You don't hear anything.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
She kind of like looks, still trying. Nothing's there.
What's inside?
Staring at it, nothing happening.
What's inside the bag?
You open it up.
Mhm.
So inside the bag, there is a multitude of tomes in the normal pockets, and there's a name tag, a student tag inside of it as well. Typically, you guys have been given them since orientation, but nobody keeps them around. They're kind of lame. But it seems like this student has kept it in there, and it belongs to Alila Vesh, a Vidalcan student in the Quandrix College. It's spelled like this. None of you probably have interacted with her before.
ooh, yeah.
I think someone might be wanting this back.
I mean, it's not our problem. It's not my bag.
Oh, okay. Next time I see your stuff lost, I'll make sure to leave it there.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's not even one of the colleges we need to go to. I just don't want to waste our limited time making a
But do they have anything cool in
alterated
there?
trip.
I mean, if I
Isn't
lost
there like
my
that-
bag, I'd want someone to return it for me.
Isn't there like
so
an
I think we
office
should
you can
try and
like drop it
return
off
too.
at?
Yes,
instead,
an
like
office,
a-
lost and found.
Yeah, keep in mind there's a large trail of
I mean,
something
it's
being dragged
obviously
further
been
into the
there
woods.
for
Yeah.
like a while.
I don't know. Maybe we could go and see if we can find them.
Did you guys see that trail?
Florian like looks back over and is like, "Oh, yeah."
I don't know. It might be worth it.
Where do you guys think it goes?
That's a good question.
Guess
We
it
should
could go
see.
anywhere.
Sorry, Ezra, you thought the gourd thing was too sketchy, but you want to follow the trail into the woods?
Horror movie would not survive.
That was me as a player saying it,
Okay.
not Root.
In the spirit of the Veil of the Night, I believe it's something that we should do. Professor Tavish would want us to do it.
I think we should see where it goes. Root's gonna follow the trail.
Elia like hops as she follows Root.
All right.
Florian
As you go.
begrudgingly follows them.
Bones will skip along.
Alrighty. Flora.
I guess.
I'm really wearing the wrong shoes for this.
So give me a group survival check to see if you can follow.
Root's not wearing shoes.
to see if you can follow this trail. So
You said
whoever has the
survival.
highest, yeah, it's gonna be a group. So whoever has the highest is gonna be with advantage.
Oof.
I guess or all of you can roll this one.
We're all dead.
Oh
we're all
my
fucked.
god.
Told you it was stupid to go to the woods.
Oh my god. Okay, so you guys get lost in the woods a little bit. You lose the trail. Give me another set. One more.
Oh wait, who has the highest one?
Nope.
Can I
Too late.
can I put
Never
guidance on
mind.
myself?
You guys can cast spells to make these rolls too. Remember? Yes. You
Oh, I
can
rolled
give-
even worse.
You could give yourself
I
guidance.
somehow did worse. Rude! Wait, that's a 1d4.
Okay, add a
oh, that's
2.
guidance.
Oh no.
Okay, so by the grace of God, Elia got exactly what you guys needed, a 14 to get this.
Thank God.
Yeah, Root like follows the trail, but as soon as you guys hit forest, he's just kind of like going wherever.
So it takes you guys a little bit of time, which might cost you, because as you guys turn the corner following the trail, you get there just in time to see a student dangling several feet above the ground, wrapped head to toe in thick, glossy green tendrils. It looks like this.
God, I wish that was me.
When you guys look at this thing that has this student in their grasp, give me a DC 14 nature check to see if you know what it is.
Is it just a nature check?
Yep, just a nature check. Cool. So Flora and Root, you guys know that this thing is called a thorn maw creeper. It's a notorious discipline plant bred by the Nature Witchcraft Department to deter rule breaking.
Well, sounds like she deserved it then.
Oh yeah, I mean, karma.
Yeah, so you notice that she's unconscious in this thing's arms, and she doesn't look too good.
What do you mean she deserves it?
Well, aren't those just supposed to get like rule breakers or whatever? That's like a school thing.
I
Flora's
haven't seen
very
them.
educated on these things, if you couldn't tell by her namesake.
You wouldn't say.
What if that thing kills her?
It's not supposed to, right?
Oh, it very much will.
Oh.
Oh, did you
Florian
see
like
that in
steps
the
closer.
sky?
and-
But also remember, you guys have your life pendant, so if she does go unconscious, she'll just get
Oh
teleported to the
yeah,
infirmary.
she's never. Yeah, I forgot about that. She has her
Yeah.
pendant.
Oh.
She's fine.
Her life alert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Florian perception check to see like how alive she seems?
So give me a medicine check.
Okay, word.
We've all been rolling so bad. Oh God.
13 is
I'm only
is
good
good.
at one specific thing.
A 13 is good
That's
enough.
enough to know if she's dead.
A 13 is good enough. So, she's of Adulkin, which is actually from the universe that you guys are on. There are a couple of Adulkins in there. You notice that she is way bluer than she is intended to be. She has 2 rounds, probably like 12 seconds, before she falls unconscious and gets teleported. She's not looking too good. So if you guys want to do something, you have to act
Well,
now.
I mean, that sounds like even if we do something, she's just gonna get teleported away, and then we're gonna be fighting that thing.
Well, I mean, it would
If she's like a hit
possibly
point
look
away from
good
being
if we were
teleported.
to, come to the rescue of someone.
I mean, if you guys want to, we can. But like again, she is just about to be gone anyway. Like she is gonna get out of that thing's crib.
Right, but why her? Why her? Why?
I don't know. Is there anything in her bag?
I look through
That
it.
could be of use to us.
Yeah, so you find a bustle of some sort of plant that's in there. Give me a nature check to see if you know what it is.
I hold it up so everyone else can see it too.
Yeah, like
Oh,
a
no.
lower turtle. Is this
Whoever-
your is this your bag?
she slightly opens her eyes and looks down before she falls unconscious. And with your nature check, Flora is the only one that knows that that particular bustle of flowers is very poisonous and not meant to be picked by
Oh, that's like
students.
super against school rules.
Ooh.
Yeah,
actually.
you have to have a professor around if you want to pick those
Basically
specifically.
illegal.
Wait,
You're
Flora,
not
Flora.
you're not supposed
Do you know
to
what
do
I
that.
smell? Potential blackmail. I say we save her and find out what she was doing.
You have 6 seconds left.
Hell yeah.
Hey, okay, let me see.
She put the back in the bag. Are you kidding?
Oh, I can help.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
Are we healing her?
So, yeah. So if you guys want to do something, let's get into initiative just real quick. It's not gonna be a whole battle thing. Just go ahead and click your token. Or no, I have to put you guys in initiative. Here you go. So you guys should be able to see yourself up top. Go ahead and click on your portrait up there, and it'll roll your initiative.
Hopefully I click
And this is what I roll well on.
So if you guys want to do anything, you don't have to if you don't want to interfere in all this. But cool. So starting the fight, Elia,
got 20!
you're gonna go first.
Yeah, Elia, decide if you want to do something.
Where's the start button up here? Here it is. Boom.
You wanted to return her bag. Do it.
So you guys have 1 round to kill this thing before it kills, quote unquote, this student.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. Would I be able to cast Distort Value and make her seem like a really good student?
You know what? Is that a touch spell?
I don't know. Let me see. Says no more than 1 foot on the side.
All right, she's too big.
No.
She's a little too big to distort her value. There's something else you could distort the value of, but
Oh, yeah. Then I'll distort the value of the plant.
sure
That's
can.
not dangerous.
Sure is. Cool. So take those plants out. Put the spell in chat real quick so I can see what it does.
How do I put it in chat? Just info?
There should be a little dice that appears when you hover over it.
Yeah.
Let me see how you have your. So you see when you hover over spellbook, when you hover over distort value, the little D20 that opens on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that. Oh, perfect. You got it. Cool. So you cast a spell object no more than 1 foot on the side. That's fine. The flowers do that. Doubling the object's perceived value by adding illusionary flourish and receiving its perceived value by half when it is illusionary dents and scratches. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll a deception check, and then you're going to give yourself, it's a first level spell slot, so you're going to give yourself a +2 this roll. And you're going to deceive this maw, which has an insight roll of 13. Beat a 13. Deception +2.
Situational bonus? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah. And normal, right?
Yes. Oh. There it is. Nice. Yeah. So you hold this thing up and you distort it, and you what does it look like when you lower the value of these
Scorched.
plants?
It looks burned.
Nice. Yeah. So you burn the plants, and the vines drop the stew. Boop. And that's it. You guys are done.
Oh, that was effective.
Aaliyah falls
Hooray
to the
for altruism.
yeah. Aaliyah falls to the ground and starts coughing like horribly as she hits it. She takes a little bit of fall damage. Doesn't really matter too much. She doesn't die from it. But you just say,
Yeah, is this your backpack?
oh, one moment, please. Oh my!
Are you
Do you
alright?
need some help?
Thank you so much. Thank you. And she like stands up and she grabs your hand, Aaliyah. She's like, oh, thank you, but the flowers. Please tell me you have not destroyed them all.
It's an illusion.
What? And she looks at it again and she like squints a little bit and you could see the distortion happening around it. And she's just like, oh my gosh, that spell. I've seen nothing like it in my days. And she's like, oh, give me my backpack, please.
Yeah.
And she takes it, she rips a notebook out and she starts writing it down. What do you call it?
Sorry, you've never seen an illusion spell?
Not like this. One that makes it so it is the thing, but it makes you feel like it is not actually how it is supposed to. It's a different feeling, you know?
It's called distort
Are
value.
you feeling alright?
My gosh, I'm feeling horrible, but never better in my mind. Look at it. And she's like, oh, right. Thank you all so much. I'm so sorry for disturbing your day.
Okay.
What? Why do you have?
Yeah,
Why
how,
do you have?
how
Why,
does oneself find themselves in such a predicament?
Why was it? Yeah, why was that attacking you?
Well, I'm not exactly supposed to be here outside of class time. Professor Willowmane has made that exceedingly clear, and I came to pick a flower from my own country. Back in my plane, they are special to my people, and here they are considered dangerous, poisonous. Not if you know what you're doing with them. If you know. So I needed to make it a special pigment.
Oh, just
Sure.
for like nostalgia's sake or sentimentality, you came against orders to just pick flowers.
Oh, well, I've heard of the stories from Willowmane and other students about these things, but I did not think them real. I wasn't in the forest. I was just outside. I thought I was safe, but it grabbed me as soon as I picked it.
So
Yeah, that's not smart.
what do you
That
plan
now.
to do with those plants now? Or I mean,
Why?
put them in a vase or what?
Well, if your spell remains, do you mind if I take them? I will do anything you ask. Of course. Please, one favor.
What classes are you in? Just
Oh,
out of
I am-
curiosity.
I am in this class. I'm forgetting my own shit right now. The
Wow,
nature
that's
witchcraft
really,
class.
That's really embarrassing.
Perfect.
Nature witchcraft. Yes, I was in this class.
We have an assignment and we need help.
Oh, anything, please tell me. What do you need?
We're trying to do ectoprisms. So if you don't mind.
Well, basically, we need to ghost hunt in the
Can you-
woods and get the ghost in this little prism and yeah.
Can you
I-
teach us about ghosts?
I don't know much about ghosts.
It's
If
like a
it's
ritual
but they said that
of
we
some
needed
sort,
the
we're
knowledge.
supposed to.
sorry, which
Maybe she's worthless.
Well, what kind of food do they like?
I don't know about ghosts. I mainly in this
okay.
class deal with materials. Picking stuff from the grove. Do you need materials?
That's
For the
kind of
ritual,
it is.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, then of course, if it is with summoning ghosts, a ritual such as this, do you have what was the ectoprism you said?
Yes.
Yes, we should
Ah.
have it.
Let me look at my book here. I think Willowbane was going over something about an assignment, students coming. Right here. Yes. For your ritual, you will need, 4 things. Bones of the Forgotten, I can get that for you. Silver Dust, Nightshade Petal. Actually, I have that in my bag now if you want to reach in there for the Nightshade Petal. And,
Is that poison?
no, that one is not poisonous. Actually, it is poisonous. I'm sorry. Yes, it is very poisonous, but it is only poisonous for brackish trudges. It's poisonous for animals only. You can eat it. It's all fine.
I'm gonna just try to eat it, but
And the 4th one is this thing. Oh, I can't get you this 4th one.
What is the for?
It's a phantom essence. You need an alchemist to handle that. But the other 3, I could get you right away.
Yes, please.
excellent. That would be that'd be great.
Good. Follow me outside the forest. They should be in a cabinet at the grove.
Now, can you tell me again what the items she said were?
Yeah. So the 3 items are boop boop, phantom essence. These 3. Then the phantom essence is the one that you need an alchemist to make for you. So you'll follow her guys out of the forest back towards the grove where all the desks were. There's a couple of cabinets that are being held up by will-o-wisps that she reaches inside of and grabs the bones of the Forgotten, the silver dust, and the nightshade petals you already got from her bag. So she'll hand everything over to you, and she's just like, here are the things that you need for the phantom essence. You will need to go see an alchemist for them, but it should be a simple matter, probably done in a period or 2. But if there's anything else I can get you, please let me know.
No.
Well,
Thank you, though.
excellent. Thank you for being
We can
so.
keep in touch.
Yeah.
Keep in touch. Yes. Do you have social tomes? Oh, of course you do. Here, I can write my name down on yours for you. Oh, I'm Aaliyah, by the way. Aaliyah Vesh.
Elia.
Oh, that's
my,
kind of odd. we sound really. How do you spell yours?
Elia.
Oh, mine is like this. It's kind of like Ali. It's kind of like Alila if you say it in your language. But where I come from is Aliyah, but yes, a little bit different, but kind of similar. That's cute. Please give me your social tome. And she'll write down her name on all your social tomes that want it. And yeah, you
Of
guys,
course.
you guys kind of half check off one of your assignments.
Oh, sweet.
So you have one more free period for your next place that you want to go to.
Let's try to find an
Okay.
alchemist.
Yeah.
By the way, my grandpa used to make tea out of those flowers.
Was it good?
Is it good?
Yeah, it makes you really sleepy.
I would recommend not to eat putting too much in there. Cool. So you guys leave that part of the Sedgemoor and are. So this was in the back of Wiltroot Hall, and you guys would know that the alchemists area is inside Windershire's Hall, room 102, and the big tree over here. So you guys make your way out of the grove and over to the hall in Windershire's, or Windershines. Cool. So it's room 102, so you don't even have to go up the many roots of the tree to get to your class,
What?
because it is a fundamental. Shut up. It is a fundamental class in Witherbloom. And as you guys get to it, the moment you open the heavy brass door, a wave of scents hit you. Sharp lemon oil, copper dust, crushed herbs, and the faint tang of ozone. The air hums with quiet energy, and every surface gleams with the residue of past experiments. Faint scorch marks, shimmering stains, and an occasional singe in the ceiling that no one has quite managed to clean yet. The room is arranged in a cross between a laboratory and apothecary. Long stone tables stretch across the floor, each fitted with runes inscribed burns, crystal alembics, and a cauldron that stirs themselves in lazy circles. At one of the desks is a familiar student. Urzamotok, the half-orc that was in some of your previous Witherbloom classes. He is slumped at a desk, unresponsive. This is what he looks like. Boop.
Is it supposed to be like... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say something.
What do you mean?
I thought you said Ezra Matog. I was like, who
No.
did that to Ezra?
Urzmaktok is how you say it. But yeah, you guys walk into the alchemy class. Urzmaktok is passed out, unresponsive at a desk.
Root would probably just go right up to him and like shake him.
My gosh.
Bro, you good?
He doesn't respond.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, this seems to be a theme. Hello.
Root will I'll cast Goodberry, and I'll try to feed one to him.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, you stick it into his mouth, avoiding his large tusks. And as it goes in, he jolts awake. He's just like, oh, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, wait. And he turns and he's just like, you're not Sonari. I'm sorry. Hello. Good
Hey.
What time is it actually? It's the
Time for you to wake up.
I
Want a berry?
I could see that. Those are actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll take one. And he'll pop another one into his mouth, and he's just like, sorry, I must have mixed that wrong. And you can see there's like there's alembic next to him that had some sort of concoction that doesn't smell too good right now.
Does anyone else want a berry?
I'll try one for science.
So, thanks for your name is Root, right?
Yeah. So I'm like chewing another one. You know, my name is Root.
Yeah, we had that assignment at the first year together. And
Did we?
we did, yeah, with the Brackish Trudge. I wasn't a part of your group. I was just in the same class. Do you remember that?
Oh, I heard about that. What a mess.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's fine if you don't remember me. But why are you guys here? You're not in alchemy, are you?
No, but rather we need help on an assignment of ours in another class, and it involves reaching out to some other classes for resources such as this one.
Right. You're like summoning spirits and shit, right?
Precisely, yes.
I see. So, I was waiting for you guys to come. That's why I'm here, actually.
Excellent.
So I have a little bit of a request. You know, do you have the materials for the potion, right? Or for the ingredient that you need?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to. So, yeah, what do you guys need?
Phantasmessence?
Yeah, I can make that for you. Do you mind doing something for me, though? If I could ask.
Like what?
It's something really simple. I just I have this date coming up.
Oh.
Yeah, I have this date coming up soon, and I don't know if you've seen me, but I'm not like other orcs. I'm not that strong, you know. My brain is. I've got a pretty if I flex my brain, my head would pop. My mother used to say, but my muscles themselves aren't exactly too strong, let's just say, and I'm not advanced enough to make a strength potion. But I hear the rumor is that new drink at the Fire Jolt Cafe, it boosts your strength. If you guys could get me one of those.
Does your date specifically like strong, tough men, or what? Like what's? I see nothing wrong with you the way you are now. I I don't see why you should sell yourself short just because you don't have the convenient, expected musculature of an orc.
Oh gods, if you met her, Greta, oh, you'd be saying something different. That's all she cares about.
Florian not having a snubby take. Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not exactly one, but I mean, I'm not an orc, but...
But if you met Greta, oh, that's all she cares about, and I really like her for it, you know? We're kind of like yin and yang. I'm like the smarts, and she's smart and strong. But,
Okay.
I don't know if she'll, like, see me if I come like this, you know? I want to do something for her. Pick her up, maybe. I saw another guy do it for her. She does it all the time in her classes, and I thought she really liked it.
Okay, I know it's rude to ask, but do you happen to know how much she weighs? I mean, you look like you could lift a decent-sized person. I mean, could you not?
Well, she's a dwarf, so they can't weigh that much, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, how much stronger do you need to be? I mean, you seem to be. I'm sure you could.
Do you mind me testing? Maybe I could test on you. You're not that big.
Well, that's
With your legs.
Wait, how about
I agree. I think it is perfect.
you need
Just so that
to
we can
practice
get
on
the
another
assignment
woman.
done.
Perhaps another woman would be more true to what was your
Your
name?
sister? Oh, perfect.
Bones. The Bones. Yeah, you're
No,
rather
Bones isn't
small.
the right size.
I mean, Bones has a. Your name is Bones. I mean, you have a lot of
That's what
stuff
they call
on you.
me.
Do you know how much you like weigh, Bones?
No,
Enough.
Bones has got some big bones. You should
I mean-
do more faint.
Oh, I dug up big ones.
If you give me a second, I could do some calculations based on your. Let me just observe you for a second.
Okay. She's gonna stare really big at you, unblinking.
He
Green is
doesn't.
3.5 feet tall. I found it in my notes.
I can cast Disguise Self.
Let's get to investigate you. 14. I'd say that's okay enough. I'd say you're probably a little bit heavier than Greta. Would you mind me trying to carry you, Bones?
Okay.
Okay, come here. And he's gonna like bend over and try to pick you up from the legs, and he's going to.
If we would have tried anywhere else, she would have crawled on him like a spider.
He rolls a 12 and doesn't beat that 14, so I'm gonna say he fails horribly trying to pick you up, and he's just like, yeah. See, I'm just
Wait,
not.
while he's trying to do it, can I use guidance on him?
You sure can. You sure can. Give it to her.
So he
Roll
gets
a
a D4.
Oh,
So-
perfect. He does it just barely. He picks up Bones and he's just like, and he lifts it and he gets you off the ground. He's just like, oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh my god. And he
Wow,
he
you're
drops
really
you. It's like, maybe I can pick her up. I don't need no stinking potion for that. Give me like.
You know, all in the flesh, natural. No potion needed. That's what I call real strength. A woman would not be able to resist you. That's what
I hear that
say.
stuff makes your balls shrink anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. The storm count. The whole thing.
What?
To
really?
impress her, I think you should try to lift the twins together.
Oh, you think? That would really impress her, right? Maybe like her and her friend or something?
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys let me? I mean, and he bashedly, because he knows your guys' reputation. He's like, I mean, if you would let me touch you,
The thing is, I just got out of the woods, the swamp. I'm not in my best form right now. You get your hands filthy, I'm sure, and I'm much too small. I mean, look at me. I'm made of like nothing. He's like shaking his arm like. I would be terrible. I mean, anyone could lift me. That wouldn't prove anything to you, I'm sure. Now, Root, Root even an inch off the ground, that would blow your Greta away.
I could turn into a bear.
Now that's wow.
I don't think there are many on the campus that could do that, Root. Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm confident enough to ask her. So, thank you guys. I'll make this potion up for you. Just give me like a half an hour, and it should be done.
Oh, that's fine. Great.
Yeah, just give me those ingredients. I'll be right back. So yeah, he'll take the ingredients from you guys, and after a half an hour, the period ends, and you guys get the 4th ingredients. the secret ingredient
Let's
from
fucking go.
Drink.
Mac Talk. And yeah, you guys can check that off of your quest log for getting those
Cool.
ingredients. And then, yeah, the day is slowly starting to end as Talk gives you that last ingredient. You stuck it into your bag. It's an incense, so it's like a long stick that he alchematized onto the ingredients onto. And yeah, he hands it over to you guys, and he's just like, "Thank you so much. I'm gonna go find Greta before she gets out of her class. So I'm gonna bolt. Thank you guys.
Yes, good luck.
Okay, bye. Thanks." And he leaves. And yeah, you guys have finished your second free period. So you have your sleep period if you want to do anything in it. If you guys skip your sleep period to do something like go research or find books or anything like that, you would get a -1 to all your rolls in the next day. But that accumulates for each sleep that you pass.
No, I think I do need my beauty sleep actually.
Yeah, my skin really needs it after being in the
Cool.
swamp.
All right. So you guys are free.
Shower.
Yeah, so you guys each go back to your campus to go to sleep. Unless anybody wanted to do anything particular, we can move on to Tuesday.
No.
Okay, cool.
No,
So-
Root's gonna go sleep in the bog.
The bog.
Back to the bayou.
That's why he
With
smells
me.
like that.
Cool. So morning
Do they not
comes.
have
Sleeps in a log.
dorms? Do they not have dorms in Witherbloom? I don't.
They do, but they're not the most
Yeah, they
comfortable.
do. I just don't use them.
Wow.
Doesn't need that shit.
They have running water over there by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I it was more redundant, but
Half of it isn't running though. Alright. Cool. So you guys are each able to take your long rest. You wake up in the morning, go to your first period classes. Mika, you go to your oh wait. You go to canonism. Ezra, you go to your bio, your Bayou second class. Past, you are just coming out of prophecy. TQ, you're coming out of battle poetry, and Sammy, you're glyph weaving. So I'm assuming all of you guys gave each other your social tomes to link back up wherever you want. So yeah, Tuesday, you guys take your first classes and your 2 open periods. You guys have available to you. What do you do? First of all, where do you guys link up?
Probably at our next checklist place, no?
Well, where are everyone's classes located? What schools are you guys at right now?
So-
Is there one that has more of us at it than the others, I guess?
Mika is Lorehold, Ezra is Witherbloom. That's Prismari. Battle poetry is Lorehold, and glyph weaving is so technically Lorehold. Because TQ and Pastor are at Lorehold right now.
we can meet in like a what's the word I'm looking for?
We can just meet in like the.
We could just meet at
we can meet.
Lorehold.
We can meet in the quad, the central
Yeah.
campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the biggest, the most poppin' spot is the Fire Jolt Cafe,
Poppin'
which
spot.
is where everybody gets their coffee and all this stuff.
Off in the spot, Nick.
Yeah, I want to try I want to try this new drink.
Where everybody
I
goes
don't want
to
the new
chill
drink. I
mad.
could go for coffee.
Oh yeah, they're all chill maxing over there. I hear.
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, is it Lorehold or you guys want to chill at the Fire Jolt?
Why do I want to get started?
Let's go to the
I
Fire
feel like
Jolt.
Elliot would want to get started.
Also, Root is absolutely caked in mud after his Bayou class today.
Okay. Nice.
It's like really bad.
Hell yeah. So over at the Fire
Can-
Jolt
can you
Cafe.
see
What's up?
Out,
Oh, no,
out of
I
that
should-
route, can you?
What?
I can't. Can you like see right now? You're just kind of a. You look like you've been dipped in like a fondue.
Oh yeah. It was.
It happens.
You're
I mean, does it
doing a,
come off? It's so hard. He kind of like taps it. He's like, oh.
A mud ritual in class.
Is there like
You're doing a
there's
mud
gotta be
ritual.
like a public, like shower
just have to
room or something,
that all
right?
Oh,
That's-
yeah,
that's
probably.
bad.
Probably.
You could go to the campus gym.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, I'll,
hot shower.
Yeah.
though.
Only if you want.
Like
only if you
we'll
want to.
honestly we'll wait for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So
Maybe later.
Of course, you don't have to go now.
Jesus Christ.
I have a good conditioner I could recommend if you ever want to know.
Uh-huh.
Would it
Alright.
be good for him? Or is
Alrighty.
it only good for sensitive
What?
skin?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. I mean, it's especially formulated for like
For sensitive skin?
well, it's not. You don't put it directly on your skin. It's for hair.
Mhm.
He's got a lot of it, like kind of everywhere. So I think it
Right.
would just be practical to, it's not exactly
But how do
too
you know
involved, but
that they're good for him?
it's a very good formula. I mean, I'm sure compared to whatever he's used to, it would be excellent.
Well, I don't know that he's used to anything.
Okay,
And
so
there's still
how about we just let him not bathe himself?
Shampoo gives me a rash.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's fine. Just stick to a sensitive bar of Dove soap or something.
Dove.
What the fuck is that?
Not all of us are from Fairytopia.
Forget I've tried to practice this altruism thing. Fucking sucks.
True.
You're not very good at it because you keep putting people down.
Sorry, we keep putting people down. Have you heard yourself all day?
I
Yeah.
tried to just get Alpha a nice suggestion. You're the one who had to come and rain on my parade. I don't
She
do
looks up.
everything with ill
she
intent.
looks up.
I don't know. There's like a
No.
saying about glass houses where we come from.
Interesting. Is there also a saying about She looks at both of them. Never mind.
Is that an elephant?
Yeah, it's Rampart. Cool. So you guys walk into the fire vault.
we know
Afraid of
Rampart.
someone making another suggestion that me and my sister have some weird thing going on, as if I can't barely stand that
Walks
woman.
away.
So you guys are able to move yourself. So the one biggest thing in the Fire Jolt Cafe, as you guys are walking in, is that there are tons of those same advertisements that you guys got for Dr. Tavish's or Professor Tavish's gourd toss. It's actually happening right behind the Fire Jolt Cafe. Every now and again, you hear a relatively muted explosion going on back there. Don't know why. It's just something that's happening. But yeah, the gourd toss is happening back there, if you guys wanted to do that. But as you guys are entering the Fire Jolt Cafe, you get all those advertisements and a pretty busy place. It's second period, so the front is working relatively hard as people are coming in for lunch. You could see Scale behind the counter. He is doing a good job of getting food back and forth from the back room. He's the little kobold from your last session. And Amalarina is actually working the front desk as well. Everybody's favorite, preppy bitch. And yeah, that's what's going on in here as you guys come inside. So yeah, you can go around and mingle if you want, or you can get right onto your second period.
I can't believe they still let her go here.
I know. I was just thinking that.
What a bitch.
God, I hope she doesn't see me.
She sees you guys enter and gives the biggest stank face ever.
Root waves at her.
How immature. I mean, move on.
It's
don't even
been
talk
like
to her.
2 months.
A little longer, but yeah.
Elia waves at her.
Do you guys want to get some food?
Yeah, Elia, she likes you, Elia. not the others.
I walk up to the front.
You know, that
Okay.
explains a lot, actually.
I'm
That
gonna go get some.
explains a
I'm
lot.
gonna go
Are they
get some
gonna Are they
food.
gonna follow close behind?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
get.
takes one of them.
Root's hungry.
It's
Yes.
just Root. What do you want?
Yeah, go ahead and move you guys where you want to be right now.
Hi, Amalorina.
Oh, hi.
Root.
Bran-
It's Root.
Oh,
Root.
sorry.
My name is
You're more of.
Root.
Yeah, have I ever told you you're more of a branch to me?
Amala, can we get
does that mean?
food?
Elia, don't you agree? Like, root is like, so it's like in the ground root. You'd be more like a branch,
Yeah,
branching out to everything around you because of how long you are.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, I guess.
and she looked at
that
him.
would make sense.
I think Root fits him because he's very grounded. His personality.
That's a good way to see it. I see you're hanging out in interesting company lately, Elia.
Not by choice.
I can see that. Who honestly would ever? Oh, hi, Flora.
Hi. Hey, I hope there are like no hard feelings about us like beating you, in that.
What?
A
Beating
what?
me? Beating me in what? What are you talking about?
In that
Hey,
big
I mean-
battle poetry tournament.
Was that really beating, or did you just get
It
by the
was.
skin of your teeth?
Teeth don't have skin.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Florian's like sitting at this table, just close enough to like eavesdrop.
That's really cute that you think anybody actually cares about that anymore, Flora, but let's get back to second semester and get your
Hey,
head out of the
Ami?
clouds.
I mean, I've got them. They whatever
sure-
they want in my tab.
Listen, Elia, I'm sure you can whip them into shape. I'm sure they'll get a great example of being in your presence and learn from you and everything that you can teach them. I would recommend it, Flora. She has a lot to teach you guys. Like, I don't know, how to do your hair better. Maybe how to, like, I don't know, spice up your greenness. Kind of gross. It's out of fashion a little bit.
Oh,
so-
wait,
wait,
don't
I,
speak
uh,
like that in front of Root.
Hold up.
You know
No,
exactly.
sorry.
He's right
No, wait,
here,
hold
woman.
a second. Wait a second. Wait a
Root is a value of our
I mean,
group.
look, they, as much as sometimes they come off as a little snobby, they have been very kind to me, and I want to be kind to them. Just offer them a good cafe experience. Can we do that?
Roll me persuasion.
Was that like the best insult you can come up with? That was crazy.
I think with how much like
we looked.
dried
Sorry, she
caked
said we
mud.
looked not green enough. That's ridiculous.
I think with how much dried caked
I don't-
mud I have
sorry.
on me, like
I did not mean the,
it's
but
just
there's
like
that roll.
flaking off and like
My bad.
collecting on the ground everywhere. It's a mess.
Elia, you know we go way back. I'll take your word for it, but just remember, and she like thinks about something real quick, looking at them. I probably should.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, if you don't have anything to say that's, constructive, we might want to not.
whip them into shape, Elia, and maybe,
Mhm.
the rest of the school will think they're tolerable.
I'm sure.
Really
And
rich.
anyway, you guys can have whatever you want, and Ami will treat you like she would treat me.
I'll just leave it to Professor Kursov to handle them. We're not
Thank you,
ready
Ami.
yet. Kursov.
Thank you, Ami.
Shunting
I'll
off
take-
your work to others. How admirable.
So the professor will take a step up after witnessing this whole thing.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing today?
Hi, Professor.
Hello, Flora. I am sorry that Tamalorina is continuing to speak that way towards you, but
Long ago,
I mean,
too.
it's okay.
I really thought we were past that.
yes.
What happened?
I don't know.
And
I guess
why-
I'm just like really disappointed with like the school system in general because we like complained about that bullying and nobody ever did anything.
I
They just
think,
like told us sort it out yourself,
I think
and
you're
then we
s-
did. But
I'm sorry, Flora, but you're in college right now, a pretty pristine one, and I can assure you I dealt with the same things going here. It is not going to stop. This college prides itself on students finding their own solutions to problems. More direct solutions.
Professor?
That sounds kind of toxic.
That could be taken. I could construe that in a lot of very dangerous ways. And I would just say that
Florian?
I heard it from you.
It's not
interesting.
time
No,
to be a
it's
smartass,
okay.
Florian. We're
Okay.
ordering food.
Yeah, it's not the professor.
I just haven't had my coffee yet. What can I say? I'm just playing.
She's like smiling. She's like, yeah.
If you wish.
It's really not you, Professor. I
Called
just,
dry
like,
humor.
It's just, you know how it is. You said you went here.
I did. I heard those same exact words.
I mean, I wonder how long ago that was, though.
Do you want to? Do you want
Can
to
we
learn?
Root, what did you say you wanted?
Yeah, so there is the Fire Jolt Cafe and player handouts for where was that? Central Campus. Fire Jolt Cafe, and then it has the menu there. Or I can show you guys, I think.
Yes, please.
Boop. Show players.
Go.
Ooh.
Also,
So
did we just sleep, or is this?
yeah, so you guys got
Yeah,
more.
we-
Okay.
Mike.
Yeah, so there's the menu. You guys can order what you want. One thing that is not on there is that rumored drink. But you guys did see in the poster the reward is that rumored drink that Urzma Talk was just told you guys was
I low
strength
key like.
potion.
I wish I could have some of these right now. That's so good.
So yeah, you guys can order what you want, and then decide what you want to do for the period.
Yeah, can I get a mass vanilla mooncake and a white tea with peach?
Yes. Just give Scale some time to whip that up. He's a little bit busy right now, but I'll get started on your food.
Thank you, Professor.
Anybody else?
Well, I was actually looking at those same. Also, white tea with peach and a masked vanilla mooncake. Can you add a little bit of honey to the tea, please?
2 of those with honey, okay.
I'll have an extra large Triumph tea and an ember apricot jelly.
I hear that's your usual. I will get Scale right on that. And for you, Florian, is that you back there, Bones?
I'm just going to stick with the signature Fire Jolt latte. No foam, please.
Right. And for you, Bones, back there, are you going to have your usual?
Sure.
Right on it then.
Across the room, just.
No, I moved her.
I'm sorry, but I am required to advertise the event that we have going on behind the Fire Jolt Cafe. We have a new signature drink coming out, and if you participate in what's going on back there, you can potentially win one, a free sample to start with, and a coupon as well for anything free from here that you wish.
Really?
And yes, if you wish to go back there, it's Professor Tavish's Gourd Toss.
Oh, Professor, you know how to incentivize? She kind of sprint backward.
Alrighty, I will get right on that. And yeah, after a couple of minutes, the food comes out as good as it always is, and Scale will give you guys your drinks as a follow-up. In a very quick, hi, it's good to see you again. Here you go. I need to get back there though. Thank you guys, bye. He just fucks off.
Bye.
But yeah, you guys are given your stuff. You have a nice, I guess, lunch, and you're able to do what you want for second period.
Kind of.
Can we try to win the free samples?
I kind of want to do the gourd toss.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind peeking at it just to see what all the fuss is about.
Do you think
Oh,
the
Flo?
little
Yeah,
bear
I mean,
compete?
I thought the Flora twins had more spirit in them.
I said I'd do it.
I never said I wouldn't. I'm not exactly a gourd tosser myself.
Let's see.
Alrighty, you guys gonna head back there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty, so that is going to be the first period of today. Fire
You're all dead now.
Cool. So as you guys exit, a chill breeze carries the scent of damp earth and spice as you crest the hill behind the Fire
It always
Jolt
smells
Cafe.
like damp earth.
the overlooking the pumpkin fields. The late after, I guess this time early afternoon, sun bleeds gold across the horizon, setting the vines below aglow with flickering amber lights. From a distance, the patch looks almost ordinary. Plump pumpkins scattered across tangled green, but as you draw closer, the magic hums in the air like a soft song. The gourds
watering.
the gourds shift ever so slightly when you are not looking. One rolls a few inches on its own. Another lets out a faint hiccup of orange sparks. Lanterns carved from last year's pumpkin hang along a crooked fence, their flickering faces winking knowingly as you pass. A sign leans precariously by the gate, etched with glowing runes that read, "The Great Gourd Tossed. Competitors welcome, explosions palpable." Or probable. Beyond the fence, students in mismatched robes stand among the vines, some carrying pumpkins to carve in the shed next to the patch, others arguing over enchantment formulas. Laughter, spellfire, and the occasional boom echo through the crisp autumn air. And then, as your boots crunch over the fallen leaves, a group of students disperse, leaving a skeleton standing in professor robes and spiked up white hair. Is that Professor Tavish? So yeah, you guys reach the patch, and this is what it looks like. He is not here, and she is not here. Cool. So here's the big patch. There's a skeleton. You also notice Rock Marin and Rosie.
Oh my god, and Etsy.
And Etsy are standing there. Are standing there talking to Skeletavish in his skeleton attire. So yeah, what do you guys do?
Professor! Ooh, you look so spooky.
He turns around and you can hear the jittering of his bones. And he is just like, Elia, it is good to see all of you. Welcome. Welcome to the Great Gourd Toss. I'm assuming you all being here means you're going to participate.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
To be decided.
We've decided that we're interested in thinking about participating.
Yes.
And when you say that, Rock Marin behind Tivash is just like, oh, hey, guys. It's good to see you, Florian, Flora. Hi.
Hello.
You came to participate, I see. I don't know why you would. Look at your muscles. You have none. Like mine. And he, starts flexing. Root, though. That's my guy. Come here, dude. It's good to see you. And he, holds out a hand.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Root. I knew you'd be into something like this. Those fucking strong muscles of yours looking good.
Yeah.
Hey, were you thinking of joining the team anytime soon? I know I asked you this 7 times last semester, but hey, I gotta keep recruiting, you know?
Can
you just imagine the sick ball you could whip with that fucking long arm of yours?
I think we could do a number.
Yeah, exactly. What she said. Oh, hi. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Elia Glass. Nice to meet you.
I'm Rock Marin.
Rock?
But I'm sure you've known that. You've probably seen the games.
It sounds like a band name.
Flora's whispering to Florian and looking with
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool and all that, but I mean, if you're going to participate, you look pretty strong.
I don't think I'm stronger than the twins.
Rock Marin already commented on my musculature. It's fine. I think he sees potential in you, though.
That's not what I said. Yeah, I definitely said that. Anyway, so as I was saying,
Florian looked pretty strong.
I believe we just went over this with Urzuma talk, but yeah, go on. Stroke my ego.
Yeah, and wait a minute.
I'm not attempting to strike your ego. I think you could lift up a pumpkin. I just don't know about how hard you throw it.
He's like, wait a minute. And he turns around and he goes over to Bones. He's like, now you. And he's like, have we met before?
Oh my god.
What's up? I'm Rock Marin.
Oh my god.
Hello.
What's your name?
They call me Bones.
Okay, but what's your real name?
Bones.
Not important.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Kinda. I mean, if I had a name, it wouldn't be Rock Marion. It'd be more like, you know, I don't know, Tibia. That sounds cool, right?
Huh?
It does.
That's really
Yeah. And we could be like,
Yeah.
you could be the bone. You could be the bone connected to my tibia. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god.
Ew.
I don't like that.
She nods. I do.
I was like,
Never flipped
damn.
quote.
Speaking my language.
Anyway, are we going to get this gourd toss on going, everybody? And Rock Marion's just like, yeah, I've been waiting. All right, I just had my fire jolt coffee and I'm ready to go. Alrighty then. Are you all going to participate?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear what's going to
Sure.
happen?
Say no.
I mean, I could-
we might as well.
I can explain to you what is going to happen to see if you would like to opt out. Let's just say.
All right.
So,
I'm curious about the explosion part. What's all the?
oh, that's the best part. You'll see. You'll see. So right
Okay.
now, every single pumpkin that you see out in the out in the patch right now is enchanted. I have personally enchanted myself with some Innistradian magic that is bound to make it unstable magic-wise. It is going to do any number of things, wild things that magic can do in sudden ways, but a lot of it can be tamed by your own. So what is going to happen is that each one of you is going to run out into the patch, grab whatever pumpkin you deem is the less unstable, take it, run outside of the gate, and throw it as far as you can. Whoever throws it past 60 feet wins a prize. And that's about it. Sounds simple enough, no?
Sounds like fun.
Sure.
It is as simple as that.
That
So,
sounds pretty easy.
this game is easy, but there are two things you're going to be doing. Picking the correct pumpkin is pivotal, one that doesn't look like it's bound to explode in your face. And the second one is using your own magic to stabilize the pumpkin within. If you fail to do that, well, horrible things can happen. Safe, kinda, but horrible. And you lose. It's as simple as that.
Oh no, that's the horrible part. Oh my god.
It is. Everybody ready? If you would want, if you want to participate, you're going to join me in the center of the patch. Etsy's gonna go off to the side. She's gonna watch. Rock Marion's gonna join, and Rosie's gonna go off to the side as well. Cool. So everybody in the center. So this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a series of rolls that are going to determine what's happening. I'm gonna roll everybody in initiative just so we can go in order of what's to come, because movement might be important. So choose where you go based on where you think your character would go. So to begin with, Skeletavish is going to come outside the pen. He's going to cast the spell to disperse the enchantment that is keeping these gourds from exploding, and then you guys are free to go. So what's going to happen first, as you guys are off to the races, you're going to look at the pumpkins and pick whichever one you think is not the most unstable, pretty much. So give me a series of perception checks.
How many?
Just one from each of you.
Is it the one roll at the top?
Sorry, wait.
No,
your
that was
perception?
that was just initiative. We're just gonna go in order.
Oh fuck! I don't
For-
think I
for
rolled
I
something.
it.
like rolled terribly this
Oh, apparently
entire.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say perception. Perception.
Nice. Who are we
Hopefully
missing?
mine rolled. I
I
can't see.
think we're missing Root, right?
I rolled mine.
You did?
Your
Okay, so-
perception?
Oh, perception.
My thing's frozen.
I thought you were talking about initiative.
I see yours. Or no, I don't see yours, Bone. Are you?
Yeah, my thing
Perception
froze.
check.
Uh-oh. Maybe just reopen.
Oh, there we
Might-
go.
It might have been the initiative thing. Might have fucked it.
Yeah. I'm trying to click on it. If it'll let me.
Okay, so based on this
Oh, there we go.
perception, you guys are gonna fan out. So everybody move within probably like 10 feet of wherever you think your character would go to pick up this gourd that you're looking
I
for.
don't know how I hit that.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Mine
go.
is going slow.
Are we
but
supposed to
'cause of
throw it
all
in
the
any specific
D20s.
direction, or we're just throwing it?
No. You're just gonna run out the fence and you're just gonna throw it as far as possible.
Okay.
Oh, my thing's trying to load all the. I think mine crashed. It was trying to load all the dice, and now my thing is. I have a gray screen.
Can I shapeshift into a bear while I do this?
Yeah. You sure can. There's no rules against that.
Controls being
I
like,
cannot move.
clunky. What the hell?
I can't do anything.
Laura
My
took my
screen's
stuff.
gray. I think my Firefox crashed.
I'm so bad
Oh,
at
God.
Foundry.
I see what you did. Here, let me delete that. It's because you had your measurement tool on. That's why. TQ. Just try to reopen Firefox.
Okay.
Everybody should be able to move now. So go ahead and move within 10 feet of where you want to
Oh
grab
shit! That's
your
25 feet.
your
Woohoo!
pumpkin.
Come back.
Okay, so I'm now a brown bear.
Yes, I think I have your brown bear
Cool.
token thing.
Yeah, I have a character
here
sheet for it.
Here it is.
Okay, now Firefox has to update. I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Look at Root.
Hey guys.
Looking surprisingly less muddy, Root.
Oh, and it didn't
Oh no,
save my tabs.
oh no, he's
How
still
wonderful.
caked in mud.
never
He's just like
mind.
the shaggiest bear you've ever seen.
Oh,
Jesus
here we
Christ.
go. I saved.
Can I?
You know what would probably feel great as a bear? Taking a bath.
True. What do you want, Pest?
Just splashing through
I
a
do.
river.
Unseen Servant.
You sure can. If you want to cast a spell in this. Is that a first level spell? It is. So
yeah.
you can add that. You can add that +2 to your perception if you want.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I had a 12, I think.
Yeah. So you have a 14. So I'm gonna write this down. So past is a 14. Ezra, what was your perception?
Can I re-roll my perception because it's different as a bear?
I don't.
No.
Okay, I didn't roll my
Okay.
perception.
Just take
I
the
gotta do
modifier.
that.
Take the modifier from your bear and add it onto it.
Okay.
TQ, what was your perception?
I think it was 7. It was like ass.
Okay.
I gotta roll
Okay, I
mine.
rolled
I
a,
think all the dice crashed my Firefox.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, never
Sammy, what
mind.
was
It's the same modifier. I have a 9.
Okay, Ezra's 9.
My thing wants to fucking load.
Sammy, what was your
My
perception?
perception was 14.
14, and then Bones is a 5.
Oh
Bad.
god.
And can we use like spells at any point during
You
this?
can do it
Like, is
for
there-
any roll. You could use spells for any skill roll. You just have to explain how it's helping you, and then you'll get the bonus from
Okay.
whatever spell slot it is.
Cool.
Cool. So, based on this, Pastel, the gourd that you pick up has a stability of 3.
Uh-huh.
TQ, your pumpkin stability is a 2. Sammy, yours is also a 3. Ezra, yours is a stability of 2. And then, Mika, yours is stability 1.
I thought so.
Yeah. Okay. So going with the stability, so each of you pick up your pumpkin. You're holding it in your hand. You could feel it's like warm. Some of them are just like jittering really fast. And then you are going to channel Arcana into your pumpkin to try to stabilize it. So each one of you is going to roll an Arcana check, DC 13.
Oh.
Fuck.
If I at least click it before then, I'm okay.
Is this 6?
Am I
There you
capable
go.
of rolling anything over a 10?
I guess not. Hey, you got my
Jesus
you have,
Christ.
you have my curse. Thank you. Cool. So Flora failed.
Oh, I got a 20.
I should have used identify to identify the pumpkin I wanted.
So Flora failed. Florian failed.
I think
William
everybody
failed.
failed except me.
Root. Yeah, we all failed except Bone.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good for you. So everybody's stability that failed goes down by 1. So everybody is good now because nobody goes down to 0. But also, each one of you that failed has to roll a d12.
Okay.
So everybody but me.
Yeah. Yes.
That's 6.
So a wild effect goes off of your pumpkin.
How do I do this? It's been a long time.
You see the little dice underneath the chat box? Just click the D12 one.
Oh, that would make sense, huh?
Nick, can you change the name on my bearer token to get rid of the NA?
Oh, right.
Nah.
Thank you.
I'm still Amara. Whoops.
Why did Mara roll 2?
I'll just take the first one. Don't roll again. It's a 9.
What the fuck?
It's a 9.
I think you're still on Amara's sheet. If you click your name, you can swap to a different character sheet.
I've had the Florian sheet open. I just have hers, I guess, on the...
Cool. So Flora, we'll
These
go
are
down the
good.
line. So Flora, you rolled a 6. Growth spurt. The
There we
pumpkin doubles in size every round for 3 rounds, then bursts into a harmless, glittering confetti.
Oh.
So roll me a strength check. DC 10. If you drop it, it explodes.
Wow.
Dang.
It sure does. So, despite your stability being pretty high, you drop it and it explodes. So, everybody in a 10-foot radius around Flora, I need you to roll me a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, please.
Does that include me? Probably.
That is just, I think it's just Root and Florian.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
It's okay. It's just glitter. Florian looks great in glitter.
That's true.
So, Florian rolls,
Ooh.
This is what makes Root take a bath.
it's DC 13, so Root fails, and Florian, you're next.
Okay.
It's a dex save.
Where's mine?
Yeah, maybe this will be what makes Root take a bath. Everybody be grateful to Flora.
Yeah. No shot, dude. No shot.
Rigged.
Oh my god.
Wait, was that Flora? What? Did
No,
you
I
roll that,
haven't done
TQ?
anything. No.
Oh, that was the initiative I just rolled for. Okay. Oh my god. I was about
Now
to
I
say.
rolled.
Okay.
Oh,
Nate,
still bad.
you still failed.
I was like, no way both twins just did a nat
Wah,
1.
wah.
Okay, so everyone 10 feet, you're blinded by glowing pulp. Everybody blinded this way must roll to stabilize your pumpkin again. So,
Bone Root.
so TQ and Root, give me another Arcana check.
Oh, Bones is out of radius, right?
Yes, that was just a radius. So you pass, and oh my god, TQ. It's so
I have
bad.
not rolled anything over a 9.
So it's another -1. So TQ, you fail to stabilize again, so your pumpkin explodes too.
Into what?
So it does because it went down to 0 stability. So
Explode.
it does, but Ezra, you pass, so yours doesn't go down. Cool. So that was the.
Wait, what's TQ's pumpkin effect? Did you say how the effects are different?
Yeah, it is. Oh wait, yeah, that would have happened first. TQ, what did you roll for your pumpkin effect? Oh, it was a 9. The 9. Explosion aroma. The pumpkin turns into a cloud of spiced vapor. Everybody nearby smells of cinnamon and nutmeg for the next day.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Delightful.
that's not bad. So before that, it explodes into cinnamon and explodes in your hand. And Flora, I think you're the only one within range.
Yeah.
Oh, but you already failed. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cool. So that was everybody stabilizing their thing. Next, you guys,
So we
whoever's
smell like nutmeg and cinnamon, and we're covered in glitter.
yes,
So we look great, we
Honestly-
smell great.
Yeah,
Guys-
we look great. We smell
Wait.
great. I don't.
Guys,
I
did you know
don't
they
think
have
that's a lot.
pumpkin spice dude wipes?
Yeah,
Hold up, friends.
Imagine Root saying that.
What's up, past?
I rolled a 9
You rolled a 9. What?
for that. I don't. TQ didn't roll for that. The 1d12. It never came through.
No, TQ rolled, but as Amara.
Yeah. It was a different
they're-
character.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was just taking that. So Flora and Florian are out. The twins get knocked out together in a blaze of glory. And then the third part of this challenge is that you guys have to hop the fence. So this is also potentially going to destabilize your pumpkin depending on how good this hop is. So I need a DC 14 athletics or acrobatics
Imagine
as you
having
guys
hop.
hop the fence.
From everyone left.
Everyone that's still
Yeah.
in, yeah. Oh, Rockmarin is going to roll his.
It's a d20, right?
Yes. Boop. So Rock Marin's is a 17, so he succeeds. Gets a +1. Everybody else succeeded. So goes 2. And then Rock Marin, Elia. So Elia fails. So that's a -1.
Eats shit trying to jump over this fence.
Yeah, so does the. I think. Oh no, the bear's fine.
I had a +3, so it's just
The bear
Yeah,
gracefully makes it over.
root tied with Rock Baron. Root's doing fine.
And then Bones, I think you're the last one. Give me the athletics or acrobatics.
Should join the team.
Oh, did my pumpkin explode?
Mika, you alive? No, you didn't.
Oh,
No, you just tripped coming over the fence. Ate shit.
oh.
Oh no, Mika's dead.
Oh, hi. What?
Hi. You have to roll athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yes.
I'll do this one.
Yeah, so you guys can position
let's fucking
yourselves
go.
anywhere.
Damn,
Oh,
Bones.
nice. That's a +2 to your stability.
Oh, thank God.
So you got a +2, so that was make it 2. Wait, +1, that would make it 2. Then so it's 4 right now. Your stability. Cool. So everybody hops the fence. Pastel, you got a failure, so you need to roll me a d12, Pastel. You're the only one.
Oh, so I hop the fence? Do I have to move out of the fence?
Yeah, just move out of the fence anywhere.
Okay.
Pastel rolls a d12, rolls a 5. Your pumpkin. The gourd starts to levitate in your hand. It spins and starts throwing itself at the nearest target. It deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage to. This is going to be, I guess, Professor Tavish. I guess.
Oh my god.
Unless, god damn it, I did it too. Unless Florian's closer.
Oh no, Florian's on the other
22,
side,
yeah.
no?
No, okay, it's definitely Tavish. Why isn't my ruler
Florian's way
fucking-
on the other side.
Yeah. What?
No, I meant root. Yeah. So it's gonna shoot at Professor Tavish. Collapsing exhaustion. Target was roll stabilization, but he's not playing, so it doesn't matter. Cool. So you're good. So yeah, your pumpkin flies out of your head and hits Professor Tavish, and then flies back to your hand. And then we get to the final, the throw. Everybody, give me a strength or athletics check. Pastel,
Oh, wow. Both I have minus in.
Mika, you're gonna add a +1 to this. Pastel, you're gonna add a +1 to this. Ezra, you're gonna add a +1 to this.
How do I add a +1?
Should when you click to do it, are you doing it just from the chat box?
Doing it from my character sheet.
So it'll come up and then it'll ask you if you want a situational, and then you just put +1 in there.
You said athletics or...
Oh,
Athletics,
okay.
Athletics or strength.
Hoping my thing... Oh, okay. I crashed again.
Strength?
Oh my god.
Where be strength?
If there's too much dice rolling, my thing crashes, and I don't know how to, like, cut the dice rolling off.
Oh, here I could turn it off.
Because that's what crashed it the last time.
There wasn't that much dice rolling up.
Yeah, and I don't know why it did it.
What do you have it open in?
I have it open in Firefox, but this is my, like,
Do you mean... Oh
main
god.
computer.
Do you mean athletics or... Hold up.
It's just click the strength. This is the strength check.
Oh.
Typically your athletics will be better, but if you have a minus in strength, then
I'll do my roll in a second.
so Ezra's is stability 1. S1, and then you rolled a 21. Jesus. That's a 21.
That bear's right.
Aaliyah rolled a 14. That was your strength, right?
I know, I have, like, no strength. I was like, I don't fucking need this.
Plus a 14. And then Mika.
I have yet to
was-
roll. I just got back in.
Okay, just give me athletics when you get in here.
I will.
So your S4 plus whatever your athletics is. A 10. Okay. That's 10. All right. So this is the final. So the three of you come out. I have to roll for Rock Marin, actually. Oh, I did already. Right? Did I roll his throw?
No.
Yeah. No, that was his athletics throw. 19. Okay. So total. So let's start with Pastel. So Pastel, you hop the fence, you trip a little bit. Your pumpkin is at stability 1. So being at stability 1, your pumpkin falls like a brick midair and explodes. You're gonna have minus 25 feet from your throw, but you rolled a 14, which you toss the pumpkin 40 feet. So total, it is 15 feet. You throw your pumpkin. So you throw your pumpkin 15 feet, it stops midair and then falls to the ground like a brick and explodes, harming nobody. So that's 15 feet for pass. Ezra, you are also at stability 1, so it's going to fall like a brick, but you rolled a 21, which makes it so you threw it 80 feet. So the
bear strength, dude.
Elia right next to Root.
Yeah.
Right there, and then Root throws it and just soars all the way across.
So total, you throw it 55 feet, Ezra, which is just barely
Okay, not bad.
and then last is Mika. Your stability is 4
Yeah.
plus your 10, which is a throw of 40 feet. So at 4 stability, your pumpkin lands perfectly, glowing with pride, and you get plus 20. So at the end result, Mika and Rock Marin are the only two to throw it past 60 feet. Mika, exactly at 60 feet, wins your prize.
I win!
You win.
Bones is cheering and like jumping up in the air. She's so excited.
Yes,
She
and
didn't think she'd win.
there's a consolation prize for somebody that threw it more than 20 feet, but stumbled their way through it, and that goes to Elia. Because you threw it the farthest and stumbled the roast, but you actually threw it farther than 15 feet or 20 feet. So you win too. So Dr. Tavish, or God damn it, not Doctor, Professor Tavish, yeah, Professor Tavish
Professor.
is clapping with his bony hands as and casts a spell to stabilize the pumpkins again. And you guys have done it. You did the gourd toss. He'll go up to you after measuring the tosses, and he'll give you your prize, Bones. He reaches into his coat and he pulls out a little thermos. And he hands it over to him. He's just like, "Here you go, Bones. This is a new drink from the Fire Jolt Cafe. It's a strength potion, actually. They call it the and he's like racking his brain about it. Oh God, what do they call this drink? Oh, the Muscle Maxer Energy Potion is what they call it. It'll be available soon, probably within a month once they perfect the formula. But for now, they're giving you a little bit of a teaser for it. So here's your prize. You can go over to the Strixhaven items and drag it onto your character sheet once I make it available for everybody.
Rock Marin must be so mad he didn't get any steroids, dude.
No, Rock Mary gets some too. It's just throwing it past. You only get it for throwing it past 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
So Rock Marin gets that as well. Oh, you also get a coupon for one free drink at the Fire Jolt Cafe.
I get a coupon.
Yes. Rock Marin takes it from Professor Tavish as well. And yeah, you guys are free to hang around if you want to carve pumpkins and stuff. But Bones, you get that strength potion.
Yay!
Congratulations.
I will cherish this.
So that was your second period. Rock Marin will walk up to you and be like, "Hey, that was a pretty cool toss."
Thank you.
So I was thinking about it, and maybe thought, maybe my name that I was coming up with myself wasn't really the best, but if you want to get a drink at the Fire Jolt one time, that'd be kind of cool.
Sure.
You got
I don't
that
mind
coupon. I mean, I got a coupon. You got a coupon.
We
Might be
can go
sweet.
together if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, it might be sweet. You want to go next period?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I'll see you. I'll see you in a bit. I'm just gonna go carve a pumpkin because that sounds kind of cool.
Ooh, have fun.
Yeah. Thanks. You too. I guess.
She just kind of stares at him as he walks off.
Nice. So you guys have another period to go through. What do you guys want to do?
What, is
I don't
it
know about you
Bones
guys,
on
but I have a
date?
date.
Yeah, Bones has a date.
Yeah. True.
It's okay,
Um,
Bones. We can take it. You swear about your date.
Y'all can go do it. Meanwhile, I'm doing this off to the side.
I mean, you can always reschedule for sleep if you want to skip your sleep for it.
Oh, no thank you.
Okay.
With our roles, are you kidding?
I'm already in another campaign where we can be like, oh, you could take a stress token and do this. And I'm like, hell to the no. I'm not doing that shit again.
So as Florian and Flora are off to the side, actually, is Sammy back yet? Or was
What?
that
I've
that was
been here.
TQ?
That was
Oh, that was
TQ.
TQ that left.
I'm back.
Nice. Okay.
Ayo.
So as you guys are off to the side, Elia, your other compatriot, the best friend to Amalurina, Etsy, has been watching this whole thing. She slithers up the Yuan Ti. It's just like, wow, you guys didn't even last a second. Good one.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Etsy
I'm
come next to
aware.
me.
Yeah, you guys are friends.
Oh.
She's best friends with Amalurina. Yeah, I thought I was expecting a little bit more out of you, but I guess Amalurina's gonna love this.
Well,
mean-
did you play?
I did before. I didn't want to play this time.
How long did you last?
I threw it about 20 feet. Didn't do as well. But Amalurina, I'm sure when she steps up after she's done with work, she'll do way farther than you two.
When she
I would
gets off-
love to see. I would love to come
I
and
would love
support
to watch.
Amalurina.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
a project.
If you guys want to stick around, she's doing it right after her period.
No. I think that we need to get our project done. Etsy, how about you do it with Ami and then you send us photos?
Yeah, I will. Send a projection right to you. Oh,
Yeah, give
Elia,
her
wait.
her best wishes.
Are you hanging out with these two, Elia?
I have a project.
I see. Stuck with them then. Well, good luck with that, Elia.
I
wish
also,
you the best.
if I wanted to hang out with them, like, what would be the problem?
Have you not heard of these two? What happened at the beginning of the semester?
Are you
You
gonna
mean
hold
when
on to something that happened at the beginning of the semester? I thought you and Ami
Sorry,
were
you
better
mean
than
when
that.
That's
you
a fair
guys
point.
put us? You mean when you guys put
Huh?
a sticky curse on us
They put a what?
and then lost the competition and had to undo it? You mean that?
A minor setback, but Elia,
Did you?
None of this started with us, by the way. I'm willing to move past it. I mean, let bygones
Etsy,
be bygones, but some
you
people
know-
just can't move
You
on.
do know that our parents are very prideful that their 3 girls don't cheat, right?
we weren't cheating. We were
That's not what our parents would think if they found out.
Roby's persuasion, or I guess maybe intimidation. What do you want? What are you doing? Oh, I guess deception too. Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's roll. Am I doing this normal? Just normal?
Yeah, unless you want to add a spell slot to it or something. You can always add.
I mean, my unseen servants should still be up, right?
Yeah, you stick it around.
Okay. Then I'll add. You said it was 2, right? From that.
It'd be a +2 if you have a first level spell slot. But you have to describe how your servant's helping you.
My little servant's like blowing cold air into the back of her neck.
Sweet. Yeah, so you see her shiver a little bit, and she's just like, you wouldn't do that, right, Elia? And she looks back and forth, and she's just like, fine. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine.
I think it's better if we don't.
She'll start walking away. And give a shit-eating grin and wonder what the fuck was touching her neck as she goes to reach for it before it disappeared.
Wow, Elliot, that was actually kind of cool of you.
We should get this project going. If you don't
Yeah, let's where were we?
So Root's a
I don't
bear
know, Florian.
again.
But can I tell you something, Florian?
Hmm?
I think that if had you gone a different direction from your sister, you might have lasted a little longer.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, I can't say I was exactly paying attention to where she was when I was moving. I just chose to move 10 feet in an arbitrary direction.
It
It's
would
not
make you
all
do-
about my reality doesn't revolve around Flora in my head.
I wasn't. Does Flora pick up on what's going on?
Roll a deception. Roll a deception.
Me?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That's
Does Flora pick up on what's going on?
Yeah, so so the rules between like PC interactions, if you're actually lying, like you could do that. You could ask each other to roll.
I'm not lying. So, but
No, I know. I'm talking about
limit
TQ. I'm talking about TQ. If TQ was lying, I'm just saying
Oh,
if you guys ever have interactions where you want to roll against each other, you just have to agree to it.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I couldn't find out how to get my token to move for a second, and Flora took the spot I originally wanted to move. So,
Oh.
Why didn't you just tell me?
She like kind of like looks and thinks for a minute. She kind of like looks at Flora a little bit, and then she's like, "Either way, you both look fabulous and you smell delicious."
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
I said, it wasn't a loss. Neither of us were gonna throw that pumpkin very far. It was just
yeah, I mean, I
fun.
kind of figured going into it I wasn't going to do well, but
You have such
it's better to make an attempt and lose than to just not make an
You know,
attempt at
like
all.
everyone,
Root
everyone
can
is
go is-
either strong or pretty. You know.
Damn, and they got neither. Okay.
Root, I think it's time we should go. We should.
Oh, what?
Ravish! Peace out, brother.
I'm just like
I believe
sitting
you-
in like the pumpkin patch, like staring off into the distance. What?
Root, we gotta go.
Is he still a bear?
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'll
He's
see you next.
definitely still a
I'll
bear.
see you next period, Bones. I'll see you at the fire drill. I'm gonna go there now.
Okay, see you then.
Bye, Bones. Have a good day.
Okay.
She
Cool.
waves
So
by.
so your second free period. What are you guys doing?
Where's the quest log again?
I'll open it for you guys.
Alrighty.
Last one head to. You guys want to head to next?
Where are we right now? We're in the middle.
So you guys checked off the materials. Yeah, you guys are in the middle. You guys are in the central campus.
I guess we should. We were just in Lorehold, right?
No, you're in central campus
No, we're
right
in the
now.
middle.
Oh,
The place those other two, you were in Witherbloom.
Oh,
I thought we
Would you
started.
say? Would
like
you say the
a
pumpkin field's like in the
mar-
middle?
Yeah,
like,
it was behind the Fire Jolt Cafe. So the Fire Jolt Cafe.
I thought the
is-
cafe
is-
wasn't Lorehold. Okay, never mind.
No, yeah, it's in central campus.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Oh yeah,
our
we're
list-
deciding between which one to go to.
Yeah, our list seems huge at Lorehold.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's I think acquiring knowledge on specters and capturing them would probably be best in Lorehold.
You guys want to go to spiritualism? I think that's
Yeah.
probably the closest thing to that.
I'm down. Definitely not ghost advocacy.
Hey,
Oh,
ghosts have rights too, you know.
yeah, but
They have rights to be in my prism.
So spiritualism in the.
Well, yeah, but maybe if you talk to them, maybe they'll do it willingly.
That's
so
true.
so Rockham Heron sits down with Bones in the Fire Joel Cafe, and the rest of you make your way over to Lorehold, crossing over the what's the name of this bridge? The Effigy Bridge in Lorehold. Let me activate it for you guys. Boop. Cool. So crossing over the Effigy Bridge that leads in from the central campus, you guys make your way into Lorehold. You guys would know that the School for Spiritualism, the classroom, is located in Kalema Hall. in a seance room that they have. So, going to the seance room, you make your way to Lorehold and all the dustiness that follows it, and make your way to the room. So, the room is circular, designed to mirror the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Walls are draped in deep violet and midnight blue tapestries embroidered with silver thread depicting spiritual symbols, protective runes, and celestial patterns. There is no harsh lighting, only candles floating in midair, flickering softly with blue and violet flames. Incense drifts constantly through the air and blends in a blend of myrrh, sage, and mugwort. In the center lies a wide, polished obsidian table, ringed with 12 curved seats, each with a nameplate bearing the name of a spirit guide associated with a magical discipline. Beneath the table are silver inlaid circles serves as both a focus for summoning and a warding glyph. Two women in tame Prismari uniforms are kneeling in front of the obsidian table with their eyes closed and producing a low humming. One is a human with black hair done up in a bun on the back of their head, and the other is a half-orc with deep purple skin. Fire and ice circles her head as they meditate. So yeah, you walk into the seance room. It's dark, floating candles, deep purple, and there's two women kneeling at the table in the center. What do you guys do?
Hello.
Hello.
Pardon our disturbance, but we have an assignment that we need to get done. It's for ritualism.
Cool. So they continue humming for like a half a second until it gets uncomfortable, and then stop, and then both open their eyes, and this is what they look like as they turn to you.
Oh, okay.
Could you tell us about ghosts?
So yeah, the woman that stands up. So you would probably know the woman with the black hair, Elia, but the other woman, the half orc, you probably have heard of her before, but you never met her.
Who's the
Baddie.
one in the book?
So the one with the black hair is Nora Ann Wu. She is a very spunky student that is Prismari, but she's been known to really like ghosts and what they're about. So you're not surprised to see her in the spiritualism class.
Nora.
Yeah, Nora stands up and she's just like, "Oh, hi, Elia, right? Sorry, it's just my mind is a bit foggy coming out of that.
Were you
hi.
in a different plane?
Kinda. No, we don't go to different planes. We talk to them where they are. We like projecting our voice to them. It's a little bit different. But this is Sinari. I don't think I've ever introduced you to her before. Sinari, this is Aaliyah and your friends. Who are all of you?
Right. And she turns. She's like Florian, Flora, the twins, and Root.
Hi.
Hi. So nice to meet all of you. You said you had an assignment. What was it
Right.
about?
For ritualism, we have the ectoprism that we need to capture a ghost in.
Nora looks confused when you mention the ectoprism, but Sinari looks at you and she's just like, "Did you say an ectoprism?
Mhm.
You need one?
Yeah.
I have two, but I have one that I'm willing to part with if you would follow me one day, or find me at my stone binding class. I'm sorry I don't have it with me right now, though.
At your stone binding? When? What time? What day?
It could be any. I have stone binding in the morning, but I typically stay for a little bit afterwards if you want to find me past the first semester, or the first period.
Do you arrive early?
No, I just stay a little bit after my first period class.
Alright.
If you wish to follow me there, or if you wish to find me there tomorrow, I can certainly get you one of those prisms.
Thank you, Sonari. We appreciate the help.
Of course, we were instructed to help you however we could. Yeah, we were, but I personally didn't know how much I could help you all, except pointing you to the Biblioplex if you wanted to learn a lot more about ghosts. I know a thing here or two about them, if you wanted to learn.
Sure. Do you have any good books you'd recommend?
Oh, yes, I do. And she like takes out a piece of paper and she starts writing down and like saying all the books out loud. She's just like,
Elia
"Oh."
is used to it, so she's like holding her hand out.
She's like, okay, so you want to start with let's see. Oh God, there's so many good ones to pick from. There's
on rituals and contacting spirits and the sort.
no, this is narrowing it down. So there's real spooky ghost tales, how kings and kingdoms fall to themselves, studies on spectral possessions and their effects on the living, studies on spectral possessions and their effects on the inanimate, without flesh, insights into spectral physiology and how entities interact with the material, formless snare, research into the folk methods and the trap and captures and the control of ghosts. There's ghost hunters. Ooh, this one's my favorite.
that one sounds
How to
cool.
catch
Yeah, that
how to
sounds-
catch them all. Yes, it's a great story about having to catch ghosts. Agent Exorcism it's a comic book. The ectoplasm energy snare. Oh, the things that he does in that books are wonderful.
Quite a array.
Manifest how I can use the ethereal and why you should too. And she keeps listening.
Have you
Laura?
read 20 spooky ghost stories?
No, I was that the kids' book?
I think it's more young adults.
Oh, young adults. I mean, I think I might have when I was in like middle school, maybe. Does that ring a bell to you, Sonari? And she's just like,
Young adults.
no, it does not ring a bell to me. I'm sorry.
Nora, is there anything that we could do to help you? Is there any assignment that you have that we would need to help you with?
No, not really, but I can just tell you one of the books. I think I have one in mind. Roll me a D10. Ezra, I guess.
Yikes.
So she's like, the book that I read the most recent was the studies on spectral possessions and their effects on the living. I could just tell you what was in the book instead of you having to go research it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for some confirmation. I'm sorry. So in that book, I learned that you can, creatures that are possessed by a ghost can be easily identified by them not having a heartbeat. Isn't that interesting?
Are they alive?
Yes, that's the thing. The possession renders their body in a form of stasis, almost, meaning a possessed creature can theoretically live forever if they stay possessed. Doesn't really sound like the best fate, though.
Do they
That doesn't sound
age and
healthy.
decay?
They don't. No, they don't age or decay. The possession keeps their body in a stasis.
Have you ever met anyone who's been in stasis?
No. It's a little bit dangerous for students to remain in such a state for long, but they've taken a lot of these studies from the histories and people that have been possessed for a long time. But yeah,
Not
there's
students, but professors maybe?
no, never possessed. I think Professor Vess had some experience with ghosts. Where she comes from, there's a guild that deals with them a lot, but the study that I had came from the book, and that's what it told me. It might be useful for you. I don't know if one of you gets possessed, maybe. Look out for their heartbeat.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the only thing that I really know, but I have the list of books there. I read them, I think, a while ago, so I can't really remember too much about them. But if you research them yourselves, you'll be sure to learn a lot about the ghosts.
Nora, remember Art Magazine on Thursday next week?
I might not be able to. I'll try to make it. I swear.
You have to at least make it to the exhibition.
Yes, I can at least do that one.
Okay. Well, then that's us off. We will see you at show meeting tomorrow.
Yes.
Sonari? Nora?
I'll see you all tomorrow. First period, don't forget. Or the second period after your morning classes.
Second period. Thank you, Sonari.
Mhm. Alrighty. So you guys get that information out of Nora and where to get the prism out of Sonari by going there. Cool. So if you guys wanted to grab some books to learn more about ghosts, you can spend your sleep trying to do that, going to the biblioplex, or you can just go to bed.
I will actually use that time, and Florian's gonna try to look for the book that it was something about capturing spirits
Yes.
or something.
So she gave you a list of books. capturing.
Yeah, and sorry, where did Sonari say we could get the gem?
You guys can get the gem.
Stone
in
binding tomorrow.
Stone binding, yes.
Stone binding. Okay.
Yeah,
She stays after her
Mark.
first period.
Yeah. Do we need to go to any of the other lore? We're done for the day, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, unless you want to. No, yeah, no, you can't really go to the classes. You can't really go to the classes when you're sleeping because it's obviously night. So,
Yeah.
but you can study books for your sleep instead.
Is anyone staying up to study books then?
Florian.
Oh, sorry. So the TQ, what book were you looking for?
Sorry, what?
So I'm gonna give you the list of the books so
Okay.
you can read them out. Fuck. Wait, I did not put these in a place. Shit. Okay. Let's take a 5-minute break while I get this situated, and you guys think about what you want to do, so everybody can get up, use the bathroom, be back at. Let's make it an even 9 minutes. So be back at 8:50. Sound good?
Okay. BRB.
Cool. It all here D&D right now. We got the gang that just went. Anyway. Oh, so I put the list. Those are the books. There's 10 of them. Some of them are
Nick,
not
some
gonna...
dude was like taking over while you were gone on the little.
Yeah, sorry. That was my
Your
country
cousin.
country twin.
Well,
Hello.
Country Nick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if Florian is staying up, I'll stay up with Florian.
Yes, so you can read these books overnight to get a good feel. The one that
Read Formless
Nora-
Snare.
what?
It's called Formless Snare.
Yeah.
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 Just saying.
So the one that she told you guys was the studies on spectral possessions and their effects on the living. That was the one that she told you guys about. So you have 9 other ones you could pick from if you guys want to read. And I'll give you the information of what you learn if you wish to spend your sleep doing that.
Root will read Ghost Hunters, How to Catch Them All.
He just stays up just to read ghost
Yeah.
stories for fun.
I thought he was gonna do
Oh,
spooky ghost stories.
He reads Goosebumps and gets
Actually, no, I
nightmares.
didn't see that. I'm gonna stay up reading real spooky ghost tales. How kings and kingdoms can.
I'm just
hell yeah.
gonna point out there's a couple of these that won't give you
Very
any
cultured.
relevant information towards your goal. But I just want to
Well, that's what
reiterate
Ezra
that.
Root's
wants.
also there. He's just
Ezra
moral
wants to
support.
read what
Okay,
the
okay, I'll
notes
read
have.
Ghost Hunters, How to Catch Them All.
Okay, got it. All right, so Ezra's reading that. Tiki, which one are you reading?
Formless Snare, research and the folk methods used in the trapping, capturing, and control of ghosts with an apostrophe, as in there's ownership of something, which is interesting. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to assume the publishers were aware of that.
Yeah, fuck those publishers, idiots.
Yeah, what is stupid idiots.
Pastel, which one are you
Lose their
reading?
job.
What the fuck?
Soul Anchor. That's one that can help us, right?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be a cool band name.
Okay, everybody else getting their beauty sleep?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you said it takes 1 off of every roll if we stay up. I've not
Yes.
been rolling good.
Well, my rolls were already ass, and that was with a full night's sleep, so whatever.
Yeah, well, if you're rolling ass, you can contribute this way.
No.
Anyway.
That's true. That's facts.
Anyway, so everybody else goes to bed.
Bones didn't even know.
Bones gets back.
Bones had a great fucking day.
Bones gets back from probably a horrible day because Rock Marin was probably only talking about himself.
And she's just staring and nodding the entire time.
yeah,
Bones was vibing.
That's exactly what happened.
Let Bones dictate how that went.
Just sipping a nice drink. And
She actually had a
zoning out.
wonderful time, even if she was just sitting there staring at him.
She actually liked listening to him.
She's socially awkward in like the most autistic
You know
way
what?
possible, but in a good way.
We stand.
We
True.
do.
So Elia learns from her book that misfortunate souls are those whose life force was bound to the land of the living by means beyond their control. Understanding these spirits' lives and who they once were is needed to know how to free them from such fates. But in many senses, they are prisoners to their fates, real peoples trapped and in needing of rescue. So as you're reading this book, you notice that it's the second part to 2 books. Yeah, you get like halfway through and you're just like, wait, this is the second book in a series of 2.
What's the first book?
The Rage from the Beyond is the first one.
Why didn't it say that before?
So essentially what you learn from this book is that there's a second category of ghosts. The first book goes into the first category. This one talks about misfortunate souls, and that they're actually just spirits that were tied to the land for whatever means magical, but it's not their fault, and they're still people with with their personalities. And
Okay, so if we're trying to be ethical ghost hunters, we need to find like the shitty ghost.
Yes. Yeah, that's essentially what you're learning from it. Cool.
But hey, a passing grade's a passing grade. You do what you gotta do. Sometimes.
Ezra, from your Ghost Hunters and How to Catch 'Em All, it's essentially a in-universe Pokemon book. There you go.
Yes.
But did Root enjoy it?
Yeah. Okay, but what do I learn?
You learn nothing.
You don't learn about like the power of friendship.
Like morally.
Oh,
Like,
you
what
learn.
elements are good against other elements? You know.
You learn the power of friendship.
Huh?
Okay.
And then what was the third book? Oh,
Formless snare.
Formless snare. Research on the folk methods.
Careless whisper.
Yes. You learn the secret 4th ingredient that you already have.
Woohoo!
Productive night, everybody.
Yeah.
There you go. You guys picked the 2 worst ones.
Great.
I guess in your situation, that would have been useful if you didn't know. But I promise, a lot of the other books have really useful information if you'd learn them.
Man, this is why you skim multiple books. You don't read the whole book in one sitting like a sim.
True.
So dumb.
True. Anyway, sleep is gone. And
Because you know at
Wednesday-
some point, Florian was reading and he was like, wow, this seems to be pointing towards one thing. But I guess I'll still finish it.
Do you want to roll an investigation to realize that?
Could
Or, you know,
we?
Ezra was reading his book and realized this fucking
I think
Pokemon.
you're the only
Yeah,
one who
dude,
could.
I was
You're
like fucking kicking my feet, like, oh my god.
Yeah, he's just laying on his belly, legs in the air.
Yeah. Give me a investigation, DQ. I'd say DC 14.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
To realize midway through that this book already has the information.
Okay. I can retcon this.
Can I? Well,
Will the
for
rules
you,
let you retcon it?
For you, yes, you can. You can as well.
Wait,
Pastor,
sorry. Did I
realize
need to
this is the
change how I
second
rolled
book.
that?
Nope, that is perfectly fine.
Oh, I finally rolled good.
You
I had the
did
common
it.
sense. I had the sense of mind to realize.
So, Florian, you can pick another book.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're gonna have to wake up in the. You're gonna have to leave your dorm in the middle of the night to go to the biblioplex. They are
Whatever.
open.
Whatever.
And then yeah, Pastel, you can give me the same roll. Roll me an investigation.
Already gonna be sleep deprived.
DC 14.
oh,
Ooh, yeah, you didn't
I
make
mean,
it
it's
to the
still
end.
what I
I
went
can't
from
wait
my
for them
book.
to pick. I can't wait for them to pick 2 more completely useless.
Yeah, right. And Nick's gonna be like, ooh, yeah, I promise there's some with helpful information.
If you
Not
picked one of
the-
the other ones, it would have been good for you.
What did you want to add to it, Pastel?
Look, they still though. I mean, her book wasn't as bad as like they still learned something. From
Yeah,
her.
you learned about the first part of it, which both of them together would be really useful. Okay, so what's your other book?
Okay, how about Rage from the Beyond?
That was the first book in Pastel's.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean you could prevent Pastel from having to read it. Cool. So Rage from the Beyond. You learn that ghosts that are able to be summoned from the ethereal plane were stuck there for a multitude of detailed reasons, but they can be boiled down into 2 categories: tragic and misfortunate circumstances. The tragic spirits, lost to the ethereal, are the stereotypical murdered and angry spirits that remain angry. That anger transforms who they once were into a force of evil, not to be sympathized with. Read the next book to understand the misfortunate souls. So yeah, putting those 2 things together, you realize that yeah, the angry, violent spirits are definitely more
Assholes.
ethical to capture than the other ones. So yeah, you learn that, and everybody wakes up in the morning. You go to your classes, get your long rest, and you're able to link up for your first period, or second period. Which is, I'm assuming, stone binding.
Florian doesn't look great coming to class. He looks a little less stellar. and he still smells slightly cinnamony.
Still glitter and just like sporadic places on your body.
Root looks exactly the same as usual.
Like shit.
More or less muddy.
I mean, some mud is
It's
presumably
the
fallen
same,
off.
but maybe it's like crustier, like more crumbly.
I mean, I assume a lot of it has crumbled off.
He just kind of sheds it as he walks.
Yeah.
Shakes a bit like a dog.
Jesus Christ.
Alia's waiting at the bridge for everyone.
All right, you guys are going back to Warhold.
She looks. Well, no, we're at Prismari, no? Because that's where her first class is.
Stonebinding is in Prismari.
Yeah, so she's just waiting because she just finished her class, but her hair is poofier than normal, and her dress, like, she usually wears like a lot of layers. She's got this like steampunk aesthetic. She's wearing like a very basic dress.
Flora is so well rested and refreshed.
Flora's sparkling.
Wow. Ready to roll well. What is
Yeah.
what is Bones?
Florian
look like?
glares at her.
Is Bones looking good? Got your date? Mika, you alive?
Mika.
Oh,
Hi.
Bones did not wake
Hello.
up.
Anyway.
I didn't.
Bones
I
just
slept in.
late.
Both slept in. They had so good sleep.
I know.
Flora starts like dabbing some makeup under Florian's eyes.
Nice. So, heading to
We have
Stonebinding
the
class.
same color match at Sephora, so we're the same complexion.
Sure. So heading to the Stonebinding class, Elia probably knows where it is, so she guides you guys through the very confusing roads that are the Prismari campus. But eventually, you make your way to the Opus Walk, where room 300B is where Stonebinding is. It is carved into the side of the mountain on the edge of the Prismari campus. You step into the room that hums with a slow, patient power, one that feels ancient, grounded, and immensely heavy. The air smells of chalk dust, iron, and old stone, tinged with a faint ozone crackle from recent spells. At the center of the room sits a wide binding circle surrounded by half-fused stones of all shapes and colors. Marbles streaked with quartz veins, chunks of basalt suspended in air where a student's concentration faltered, and a few still smoking and failed fusions. The student is the half-orc that you met before. You can see that she's in the middle of an experiment. She tries again as the arcane energy surges around her. Both fire and ice balls in a slow circle around her head as she begins to gather speed as two gems levitate next to her hands and slowly come together. As the gems touch, the amount of energy created is felt in your chest. A small pressure builds. To the point where the gems touch begins to create a red-hot fusion. Her power slips as she looks up and sees you all, and the gems veer off and shoot in two directions, violently embedding themselves into the walls. Ugh. Damn it. Sorry, did that almost hit you?
No, I think we're all fine, Sonara. Good morning.
Good morning. I got them ready for you just over there. And she stands away from the table that she was at, and I realize you guys are probably on limited time, so if you wish to grab these and go, you're more than welcome to.
So from the corner of the, do I need to conjure it, Nick? My little unseen servant.
You need to cast it, yeah.
Hold on, let me cast it.
Yeah, so it's verbal, somatic, and material. So you have to say stuff unless you're not trying to do this stealthily. Or you're just trying to grab them. Okay.
I'm trying to grab him. Yeah.
Okay.
You just hear you can see the gems just kind of like floating by in the group.
That is, okay. Well, there you go. If there's one request I can ask of all of you when you're using those, if you could try to channel some energy into the prism, I would be deeply appreciative if you could tell me what happens to them. I'll give you 2. Actually, no, I'll give you one. Just channel some energy into it when you're using it on whatever it is you're going to use it for, and just tell me what it does if you could. If you don't remember, that's fine. There was this little theory that my professor told me about this ectoprism. It's not very used much in this class. It's a little bit too posh for everybody else, but I had a vested interest in it, and she told me that there's a way for the prisms to form together as one. I've tried multiple times, just channeling energy into two separate ones, but anything I did it never worked. I don't know if there's something specific I needed to do or a different type of magic, but if you could, just test it out for me. I'd be grateful, but it's yours to take.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to
Is there
my...
any particular reason that the two merging together is so fascinating to you? I'm genuinely curious.
Well, that's what this class is all about. Fusing earth and binding them together to create different things, different materials. Something like an ectoprism like that, merging two ghosts, entities. What does it make? I don't know. Aren't you curious?
Seems like it could be create something less than ideal for us.
Maybe, but we'll never know unless you try. But if you don't wish to, that's fine. Just a little something if you want it.
We'll see. We really just need the one, but
Yes, it is yours to take.
your assistance, thank you.
So who grabs the prism first?
I think it wasn't Elia's little servant gonna...
Yes, but who are you just gonna give it to yourself, Elia?
I'll just grab it. Yeah.
Cool. So you grab it, and give me an Arcana check.
Oh, can I use Identify on it?
You sure can.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Arcana skill check intelligence. You crit it. So when you grab it, Elia, you notice that this prism is not fully charged. It has charges, and it's missing half of them.
Is there a reason that it's missing charges?
Oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong one. And she tosses you the other one, and like extends her hand out for the good one. My apologies. I meant to give you this one. They're kind of hard to determine, choose between. Yeah, she gives you the second one. She gives you the second one, and it's fully charged.
Okay. Is the first one fully charged?
The first one wasn't.
Oh.
The first one was the one that she gave you initially.
Yeah, but she's giving us two, right?
No. She asked for the other one back.
Okay.
Yeah, because she wants it. Cool. And then Florian, you're gonna identify it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Identify. So you choose an object, casting, how it charges, if any. Oh, and how many charges. Oh, it does tell you that. Okay, so you identify it, and I'm going to list it into the items for you guys to grab. One of you, whoever's going to hold on to this. So you guys see the ectoprism over there. So with your identifying it, you notice that it has command words in order to use some abilities that it has. If you want to read them out loud, since you're the one who identified it, that is all you.
Yeah. How do I...
So in items on the top right, next to the book, there should be the ectoprism in the magic items folder.
Oh, okay.
That is actually not how you spell prism either. There's no I.
I noticed that earlier, but I didn't say anything.
Fuck. I misspelled it a lot.
Okay.
Right, there you go. So you should be able to drag that. Yeah. Anyway, you can open it.
All right. So Florian, he places his hand upon the prism, and kind of closes his eyes like he's focusing. And he stays like that silently for about
10, 15 seconds, and then he stops and he's like, all right, that was kind of a lot. Strange, kind of just like immediately went into my brain. But anyway, seems like this thing has 50 charges. And while you're holding it, you have to speak a command to actually use it. And there's 3 command words that will have different effects. The first command word is
You don't actually know. It doesn't tell you.
I
the
don't
command words.
actually know, but it will cause it to shed a bright light. And yeah, it just does that until you do a different thing or repeat a command word or some other function. There's another word that will make it uses a charge, and it'll make the gem fire a beam of light at another ghost or specter of some sort. And then I guess there's another word, another command, another charge used for that one, and it'll make the gem mixed into tendril of spectral power at another ghost, phantom, or specter. If you then choose to restrain that specter, they do. How meta is this? Do I know about things like whatever? There's 3 different commands. They do different things. I don't know what the words are.
That's up to you if you want to give that.
Oh, there's a 4th command word. It's coming back to me from when I touched it. It expends 3 charges, and it'll cause the gem to flare with an even stronger spectral beam. So, interestingly, this seems like not typically something you store things in. Rather, it projects stuff. But there you have it.
You can read the rest of some of the abilities. So essentially, it can shine a light. It could shine a light at a ghost and restrain it, and then it could grab a ghost and pull it into the beam or into the prism. And then the 4th command word does that in a line. So any ghost in a line can suck it in as well. So that's how you're going to capture the ghost when you get to it.
Okay. Well,
Right.
that seemed interesting. Right.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sonari. We appreciate your time.
I will hold on to those.
Okay, so Florian's gonna have it. Make sure you toss it on your character sheet. Sonari's going to
Careful.
He's gonna nod her.
with that, Florian.
she's,
Yeah, I will be very careful.
she's gonna nod her head at you and get back to fusing the stones. And that was quick enough that you guys probably have some time to get to another place if you want to. That probably wouldn't use a full period just because of how quick it was. So, yeah. Where do you guys want to go next? Do you need the quest?
Would we be able
yes,
to go to
please.
Silverquill, since Silverquill is one thing?
The ink casting class?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Home turf for the twins.
Yes, going into your home.
The right
turf.
of home.
All right, cool. So back over. So you guys are cutting across the Silverquill. So you're using your extra time. Going to ink casting. So you two would know a lot about ink casting. You've never taken the class just because it's a second year class. But you know all about it. You've always seen students that have ectoprisms in their hands, but you'd never know what they're actually called.
Fidget cubes.
Yeah, something
Fidget
like
prisms.
that. Yeah, you just assumed it was a fad or something like going around. Just students.
I mean,
holding
it did say that once it's expended of all its uses, it's just a jewel.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, and some use it as a jewel, but most of them use it for whenever they hold it, they use it for their ink casting. So eventually, you get to the lesson room. It's held in the Rose stage. This is a classroom inside the outer layers of the Rose stage. The small room smells of parchment and cedar, and the faint metallic tang of enchanted ink. Rows of desks curve in gentle arcs around a giant circular floor mural. A spiraling spell circle painted in black and gold, its lines alive with subtle movement like veins pulsing beneath translucent skin. Soft lamplight filters through tall stained glass windows depicting quills, scrolls, and runes unfurling into wings. Through these windows lie a perfect view of the Rose stage, where the most intense lessons on incasting take place. Each student's desk bears a spellbook board, a flat slate that drinks in magic like ink on water, jars of shimmering fluid, crimson, silver, obsidian, black, and violet sit nearby, each labeled with their essence. Memory ink, vein of starlight, shadows flow, breath of the dawn. Next to each star is a gem. Kissing in the corner of the room are two students. One you know, the other you most definitely have heard about. Rubina and Grayson. The former, one of the most talked about ink duelists first years have ever had, and the latter, well,
Allowed?
what's that?
Is this allowed? The kissing. Is this allowed?
Yeah, so this is what they look like. Kissing. In the
Oh,
corner
I
of
remember
these-
that face.
Wow, they're really going at it.
Oh yeah, we've met that guy.
Yeah. You sure have. His name is, I don't know, it's not underneath.
Quinn, tell us.
Nope.
No, this
that's-
is a different guy.
Is this the Grayson you
It
just
is
said?
Grayson. Yes, it is Grayson. Grayson Wildemere. Cool. So, do you make yourselves known? They definitely haven't noticed you.
Florian's gonna loudly clear his throat.
Yeah. One of them, Grayson, does not keep his composure, but Rubina does. Rubina is the duelist. And he hops up and he's just like, excuse me, do you always just, this is not a place for gawking. How about you get your own place to do, and Rubina, puts her finger on his lips and, tells him to shut up.
I don't know. It seems like you two were putting on a show.
I can assure you we were not trying to. I apologize for the display. I'm sorry. I don't know any of you. I'm Rubina, Larkingdale. This is my boyfriend, Grayson. And your names?
I'm
rude.
Flora.
Florian.
Okay, Flora, Roots,
Boom.
We're
Bones.
Bones. Very interesting names. Fuck, I already forgot our teacher's name. The professor.
Tavish.
Bone man.
Tavish.
Tav. That guy's class. We were looking to gather information for a assignment. We were assigned as a group. Something to do with this ectoprism. We have to perform some ritual to get a spirit in here, whatever.
Can you please talk a little bit clearer? I don't think Rubina can understand you. What was that
Elliot
ecto?
class. Well, pleasure to meet you.
Ectoprism.
Florian was speaking pretty clearly, so I recommend you go and clear your earwax.
I couldn't quite hear you.
That
How-
sounds like a you problem.
Right.
I
Well,
mean,
I don't.
this stage does have pretty good acoustics. If you may actually want to get your ears checked if you are having.
Yeah, I
Problems.
could actually hear him pretty easily.
I would
I
never
can get
want you.
closer.
I would never want you to touch me, Roots. But I'm sorry, I don't have quite the sizable
What's wrong
ears
with
that you do.
Root?
Nothing. I mean, you're standing next to him, can't you?
Yeah, I'll have you know, I've been working on this project with our fellow Root, and he has been nothing but pleasant and surprisingly, odorous.
Yes.
The mud
Like
actually
raises an
traps in the
eyebrow.
fumes, and it can be very cleansing and good for the skin. Maybe you should try it out.
I would love to know what spell you're using
Yeah.
to clog your nose. But I doubt there is anything so powerful as Rubina stands in front of him and she's just like, "Shut up, Grayson."
Are you,
and he
wait,
stops.
Are you actually dating him?
She turns
Is it
around.
like a love-hate thing?
She turns around and she's just like, "Yes, I am. Underneath all the point, there's a good man." I hope. And she turns around and like stares at him. And Grayson tries to conform himself as he like sits and turns around to ignore you, so he stays in her good graces.
They hear good man or good wallet.
And Rubina looks around and she's just like, oh, okay, sorry, so I'm afraid the only thing I can help you with is ectoprisms. Unless you have all the information you need, that is all I could provide. I can teach you how to use them efficiently, and what
That would be great. I know there's something to do with commands.
Yes, those two. I could teach you all of the command words.
That would be excellent.
Grayson stands up when she says this, and he's just like, darling, all of them? You wouldn't teach them the last one, no? That is something only you have... Grayson, honey, you compete with them. If you teach them everything you know, like, they could use it against you, your enemies.
It's not that
Check
deep.
this
It's-
guy
I just
out.
want to pass.
He seems to be convincing her a little bit, as she's just like, I can teach...
let this weakling tell you what to do.
What is that voice? Where's that come? Is that one of you?
No?
No, I don't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm sorry, but Grayson speaks true. I do compete with these things, and the third command word would be all you really need to complete your task. You wouldn't really need the fourth. I could teach you the first.
Good enough, sugar.
Well, I didn't really care, but now you have me curious. I mean, to be completely honest, I didn't know anything really about these little things until this assignment, and I still don't have interest to really use them for any extra curricular purposes. Just this specific assignment. So, I mean, there's no harm if you want to share your knowledge with us, enlighten us.
You're gonna let Poopy Pants Grayson tell you what
I mean,
to
it'd be
do?
an honor from someone as esteemed as you.
Roll me a persuasion with
Oh.
advantage, -1.
Oh, baby. That's the one thing I got going for me on this sheet.
Yeah, -1 from your no night sleep.
Advantage -1.
Wait, what do you want me to...
Persuasion.
Advantage?
Roll it,
Oh,
please.
sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It definitely doesn't matter.
Florian
Jesus
looks
Christ.
deeply into her eyes and bats his eyelashes.
Rubina lets out a little sigh, and she turns. She's just like, Grayson, they're not even in the duelist class. They're not going to
Stupid
use
we
these. They're
are.
not going to spread it. And besides, I'm good enough for my opponents. They have no chance, Grayson. Come.
That's
I'm not
right,
gonna-
puny Grayson.
He gives like he purses his lips a little bit as he goes in for a kiss, and she turns around completely stonewalling him. And she's just like, and she stonewalls him and turns around to you guys, and she's just like, fine, the 4 command words. You might want to write these down. And she's
I'm
going
ready.
to give them to you as soon as I can find them.
Yeah, someone is writing them down, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, it sounds
I'm
like we
ready
might
for
just be ready to copy and paste.
Where the fuck did I put these?
That's
Hello?
actually what she said.
Hello? Hello?
She's patting down her pockets.
Hello?
Wow.
Oh,
She's like
here they
checking her robes.
Here they are. It's Lumen for the first command word. I'll write them down. Lumon for the first thing. Seer for the second. Rest for the third. And then Lance for the secret fourth one.
What if you said rest, but like left the W off? Would it still be effective?
You know what? You find out a way to do that, I'll give it to you. Yes, so the last one is Lance. That is the most powerful one, mind you. A full line of the power. It uses a lot of charges, but you can get a lot more than what your normal one can do. So that's about all you need to know about the ectoprisms. You have their command
Interesting.
words. You know what they do and how they affect ghosts. So, yeah, that's all I could really provide.
Thank you. We
Yeah,
really
the-
appreciate it.
It's been very enlightening, very illuminating. I'm so sorry.
That was a good one. Grayson, come on. That was a good one. He cracks the slightest smile that you've ever seen before he turns his head in shame. Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here. Let's find
Hey,
more.
While you're at it, break up with the bitch.
And he like looks around as he like tries to swat something, and
Who
Rabina
is that?
What are you looking at?
Rabina cracks a smile before grabbing his hand, and they start to walk off.
Oh, ball and chain.
Cool. So you guys have learned all you need to about the ectoprism,
Woo.
and that is check that off. Cool. So with that, you have another period to go to, and dwindling classes. So you could spend periods to read books if you want as well, letting other people go, or you could save it for your sleep. If you want to get more to some more of those other books, some of them might be important. But you are on, yeah.
Tome wielding could be helpful
It does sound
because like we need to learn about the actual like ritual, and I feel like you'd find ritual information in tomes.
Yeah.
You guys are going there?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So tome wielding is in Lorehold. Over back in Bones' territory. Tome wielding. Cool. So you guys make your way over to Lorehold. Tome wielding. So as you approach the effigy bridge, you see a magnificent archway carved from sunlight sandstone and etched with ancient runes that pulse faintly with warm ember-like glows. You guys are over here, Lorehold. So you guys are walking along the effigy bridge as this all happens. Beneath your feet, the stone walkway is worn, smooth by centuries of footsteps, both mortal and spectral. Along the sides of the bridge, towering statues of legendary scholars and fiery spirits stand vigil, their eyes seemingly alive with flickering flames. Occasionally, you catch glimpses of swirling colors in the surface of the stone at your feet, glimpses of forgotten battles, ancient rituals, and heroic deeds that Lorehold's historians tirelessly worked to preserve within the rock. The bridge is said not only to connect two parts of the college, but also to serve as a pathway through time itself, where history and the present converge in quiet harmony. As you guys are walking, you hear a loud, "Get out of the way!" yells a stout dwarf woman as her pom-pom styled poofs of hair and tight blue tracksuit can be seen sprinting towards you. And a lizard folk student running behind can be seen casting a spell at the dwarf. What do you do?
Oh.
This is what she looks like.
Well, I get out of the way, or float up out of the way.
Yeah, so she's pretty far ahead of you. You could see the lizard folk behind her casting a spell, but you all have one reaction to make in response.
Can I back up, but my unseen figure kind of get in the way?
I don't think they're shapeless medium. They're shapeless, so nothing can really interact with them. They can interact with like small stuff. So somebody running into it, it's not gonna do anything.
But could it distract them?
They're unseen. How would it distract them?
Boy.
Yeah, you could potentially use the voice. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna use that to try to distract the lizard folk or the dwarf.
The lizard folk.
Okay. So you're doing that. Anybody else have a reaction?
Florian's just gonna perceive what's happening.
Okay. Yeah, but you guys don't have to react.
How far are they?
They're about like 60 feet in front of you.
Should I disentangle all the lizard folk? Or try to?
We don't know. We don't have context for why they're.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Never know.
Yeah, I won't do anything.
Okay, so
don't profile them just because they're lizard folk.
You're right.
Okay. Anybody else? Sammy, Mika? Is Sammy leaving again?
No, I'm here. I'm just thinking. How
Mika?
many are chasing her?
Just the one.
The one.
I'll step out of the way.
Micah's gone so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill,
Okay, so wait.
Might
Are
get to put her
any
into
of the others-
the
are
bridge.
any of the others doing anything?
I think only past is.
Yeah, but
Only-
I'm me not
yeah.
doing anything. Only little unseen guy doing something.
Only Elia is doing something, technically.
The minion.
I mean,
You can like try to read his intentions. You can see what's you can observe what's happening. You roll a check.
Yeah,
or
I mean that's what
something.
Florian's just trying to make out what could be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a normal like just human
yeah,
reaction you
like,
would have,
what's-
Sammy, when you'd see this?
Well, I just got this shiny new command skill. They're like a stop.
This sure is.
That's a fun one.
Yeah. One of them can be stopped. Are you gonna cast it at him?
Yeah.
Alrighty. It is exactly 60 feet, so you got it. Give me the roll. Oh, he would roll resisting your. What's your spell save?
What spell save again? Tied to?
For you as a sorcerer, I think it's charisma. So it's your charisma. Or you might be able to just look. Spell book. Oh, it doesn't just tell you in this. Oh, it's down there. Spell
Yeah,
save
I know.
DC
I'm
is
used to having
14.
sheets where it just says it on the sheets. There, and this
It's bottom left in your spell book. It's 14.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so he is going to roll 14. He gets a +2 to this. Roll, he fails. Okay, so you tell him to stop?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he stops in the middle of his running.
What is this? What?
He tries to look to the left at the voice that's talking to him, of the unseen voice, but eventually this dwarf woman gets to a certain point in the bridge, and she raises her hands in the air. She's just like, I won! I won! Good, nice try, Elias! And she turns around and looks at the lizard folk that's frozen in the middle of the bridge, and she's just like, Elias, are you okay?
My bad. I mean, okay. You were like yelling for help.
Wait, you cast a spell at him?
Well, just like a small
He's
one.
gonna cast one at
What do
you.
you mean I was? What do you mean I was like, yelling for help? I was telling you to get out of my way. What do you mean?
Why'd you do that?
He was gonna cast a spell at you.
I think my sister was just alarmed for your safety
Yes!
and well-being, and it's a
That's-
rather harmless spell. I promise.
That's what you do in the race. It's a hard step race. You cast spells at each other. Yeah.
Okay.
I was not
why
aware of
didn't
any of
you-
this.
why
I
didn't
was
you,
just
like-
watching.
Why didn't you say that?
I mean, what do you mean? I was racing. I thought everybody knew this.
We
You're not from
come
Lore-
from Silver Quill, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, you're not from Lorehold. I see. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bones, you should have told us, Bones.
Listen, I'm nice to meet you. I'm Greta. And she
Damn
hands
it,
out a hand.
Bone.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Yeah,
to
I'm
make,
just.
to make your acquaintance.
What? Oh yes, I'm just sorry. I just need to really blow off some steam. You know, I had a really awkward date last night, and need to get some.
no.
You know, I just need to get some blood pumping through my muscles right now. So I decided to do it on effigy row. Typically don't like to do it, but hey, I mean, you guys seem like if you want to make it up to me, I'll race you next before I go to tone wielding.
You're very pretty.
Oh. Oh, thank you. She like pats her pom pom to the side.
Yeah,
I'm not really
real
much of a-
attractive.
I'm not really much of a racer. That's
I
not my
have
thing.
terrible stamina. You
You do?
wouldn't even be a competition.
Listen, that's the thing about hard step racing, all right? It's not just about how fast you are. You get this. You get to cast Mold Earth, and when you cast it on Effigy Row, look, and she casts Mold Earth on the bridge, and it opens up a 5 foot by 5 foot square, like a perfect square in the bridge. See, opens up a square. You gotta hop over it. You gotta cast spells at each other. Whoever falls loses. But if you make it to the end and you beat somebody else, that's how you win. It's pretty cool, huh? You never seen that on Effigy Row? You probably have, Bones, right, Bones?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's just a thing that we Lorehold students like to do, you know? It only works on Effigy Row. And here, I can give you a little talisman. Let you cast Mold Earth as a cantrip, whenever you want.
Oh. I mean, sure.
That's actually kind of crazy.
What? Yeah, that's pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give it to you right now, but you gotta race me. I got enough for, I'm pretty sure I got enough for all of you. I make it myself, down at Tome Wielding.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it might be kind of embarrassing.
I'm
but,
sorry,
like,
you said tome wielding?
I'll take a Mold Earth, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I make them. I'm about to run the class now. Just gotta burn off some steam, like I was saying.
We actually, we're ritualism. We're here for ritualism for the
Oh!
ectoprism.
Wait, that's you!
Yes.
I was just talking to Urzima talk about it last night when he tried to lift me and, yeah, that didn't go too well for him. But I mean, he was telling me about you guys.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, why did he do that, by the way? Why did he try to lift me?
Well,
See, the thing is, from what little he spoke to us about, you just mentioned, you know, he had an outing
Beautiful date.
with you. Yes, exactly. He spoke very highly of you, and I think he was just a little in his head about
Yeah.
impressing you, and
I mean, I could tell.
all good
but-
intentions on his part, I'm sure.
I mean, he didn't really do too good. It was kind of awkward too. Like he tried doing it. He like pulled a muscle on his leg. He was crying on the ground for about an hour. I didn't know. Yeah.
Heard that actually. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it was really unfortunate. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So I kind of
How
cut
was
it off
the-
there. We didn't even get to the date, and I had to get home. I needed to, I was really looking for, some sort of like kiss at the end, but he just did that. I was like, oh God, it's really embarrassing.
That's
I don't think I'm gonna talk. I don't think I'm gonna talk to him anymore. After that, it was a little embarrassing.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Okay.
cover- Oh my god.
That's all very unfortunate.
it's kind of our fault.
It may be a little bit our fault. We may have gave him some bad
I don't think that's
encouragement
Advice?
that made him overestimate his abilities. But I promise you, he really just wanted to be his best self for you, and I would be I would actually feel a tinge of that emotion called guilt if you just did not talk to him anymore.
Ruined
roll,
his life.
roll me persuasion.
Okay.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
It's the one thing I got. I can't
It's like,
run.
yes.
I can't throw a gourd.
Holy shit!
What's going on
Now-
that date?
Wait, so that was you that put it in his head?
Yeah.
He brought up the concept of he wants you to not think that he has no strength at all. I think he admires your strength. And he just really wanted to do good and make that good first impression.
That
I think
silly
it really
guy.
just goes to show how much he respects you.
He didn't have to do all that. He just
I
had to come in
know.
as himself. That's all I really wanted.
We tried to say that, but he was just so set on utilizing his physicality, if you will, and that's just all very unfortunate. But I think it's only fair, on if anything, on our behalf, as to make it up to him, in our poor judgment. Sure, yeah, let's say that.
Both of you, yeah.
That you maybe just give him another chance once he's all healed and see how things go.
All right, fine. I'll reach out to him on the social tome coming up.
Great.
Give him a shot. I mean, he was cute and all. It's just crying. I can't get it out of my head, but I'll try. I'll try.
He felt comfortable enough being vulnerable with you too. You don't get that in many men.
No, I think it was the broken bone, but they probably took care of
It
that
could
already.
be both. It could be both.
Anyway, are you gonna race me or not?
I guess
Cool.
we can try.
And if you said you were from the, if you needed some help, I can certainly help you. I just need to get some energy out of me, and I'll give you anything
that
you
whole
need.
thing about pulling a muscle did make me think maybe we should do some stretches.
Super simple. You just
Full spirit.
nice, cool. So, yeah, you guys start to stretch at the beginning, and she gets into position. Anybody else that wants to race, you're just gonna give me some athletics checks, or acrobatics. And with that, let's
Acrobatic little man.
let's start our engines and
Yikes.
go.
Can I turn into a bear again?
You sure can.
Okay.
There's nothing against that. Oh, not good from her.
Flora
my
took like
God.
one step and fell.
Flora's doing like a light jog. You know those cool girls that like won't run the mile in PE. That's like,
Yeah.
Oh
And then she's like, I'm tired.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
The pajama pants.
And
These hot Cheetos.
yeah. All right, so that's so I think so Elia and Greta are tied. Root. Oh my god, I also rose an 8. Jesus Christ, you guys suck. Anyway, so yeah, so the first round is gonna go to these two.
hey, we
And
told her we sucked.
yeah, no, it's good. It's all good. Cool. So with that, in the middle of this round, you guys are able to cast Mold Earth. I'm assuming all of you are trying to do it onto Greta, or you could try to fuck each other over. It's up to you. But Greta is going to choose Elia to cast her since you're next to her. So she's gonna open up a square in front of you, and you need to roll me another DC 14 acrobatics or athletics to hop over it. Very nice. You clear it, and you're good. And then Greta's turn. Are all of you going to try to open up holes in front of you, or just one of you?
Wait, sorry, what'd you say?
So you guys are able to open up a hole in front of Greta. She handed each of you Mold Earth, which just opens a hole in front of her. So, yeah. You guys gonna do that, or you gonna fight fair?
No, we're gonna use it on her.
Yeah, we're gonna use it on her.
Or
We already have like no chance.
She already told us it was fair game. You don't.
That is fair.
Yeah, I
game.
think she'd be disappointed if we didn't. I mean, Florian doesn't have much of a fight he could put up in the first place. He could at least entertain her by trying to like,
Yeah,
be
she was mad
underhanded.
when I sabotaged her by blocking the other guy. So what she really wants is for us to use it, you know?
Sure does.
Yeah.
Sure
Wait,
does.
Yeah, I think that's
use-
exactly right.
Could we use Mold Earth to, instead of opening a hole, like launch someone up?
Yeah, that is totally something you can do.
Not that I would do it, but like, could you theoretically just make a big dick and balls out of the earth?
Yeah, you sure could do that.
That would be crazy.
Cool. So who are you? Who are
Wait.
you? Are you using that on yourself?
Did
Elliot?
we? Did we? Oh.
Huh?
Ooh. hold on. Yeah, I'll think I'll create like a launch pad. I'll launch myself forward.
All right. Give me another acrobatics. Just you. Everybody else, get ready for your second set.
Okay.
So you go ahead a little bit longer. Cool. And then everybody else. So Greta's gonna try to hop over the hole that you guys are making. Are you guys working together? Like, is this a giant hole?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
massive.
Hell yeah, let's just make a pit.
So she has a DC 18 if you guys are doing that. So let's
Yeah.
see what she does.
She's gonna vault it.
We're gonna
Oh,
really make her
22.
test her skill.
Yeah, 22. She clears it. So cool. So next set of acrobatics or athletics.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone. She rolls a 26.
Give us another
Oh,
shot.
21.
You know, I'm just like I didn't think everyone else would put any effort into this, so I wasn't doing it in the beginning. And I'm like, oh man, they're taking it serious. I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah, dude, you and me both.
Yeah, you catch up.
We like looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we're gonna kick her ass.
So with the crit, you catch up to Greta. Florian is also you're a little far behind, so you're still behind. So you didn't crit, but you're a little bit behind your sister. Aaliyah got launched, so Aaliyah is actually neck and neck with everybody else as well. And Root is coming up, but still a little bit behind. Cool. One more round of Mold Earths. What are you guys doing?
Root is just briskly walking, like shuffling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just here to have a good time. She's skipping.
still throwing mine
Oh.
at your face.
Yeah.
Nick,
What's up?
could we mold Earth? Could we create like a quicksand pit?
Yeah. I mean, it'd essentially be the same as like trying to jump over it, because it makes it in the same amount of space.
Right, but would she
Could
know
we-
to jump over it?
That's a good question. She would have to roll to see it.
Okay. And we,
We should
so
make a
acrobatics for
hurdle.
that?
So she would roll a perception if that's what you're gonna do. She would
Like
roll
a
perception.
wall.
Yeah, so one of us casts like a wall, the other one casts quicksand. Does it have a wall on the other side of that?
You can totally do
None
that.
of us were like that into it. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
You guys can totally do that.
Alright, who's doing what?
I think Flora and Florian are close enough together. They could probably kind of make like a wall, like a
Yeah.
Block her up. Alright, Bones and Root.
So it'd be a 5-foot wall, so she'd still be able to jump over it. It's gonna block her vision
She's gotta
of
do
the
hurdles,
pit.
you know?
Yeah, it's gonna block her vision of the pit on the other side, so she's gonna have disadvantage to see it. So athletics. So this first one, she clears the wall with this. She crits it, and then she goes to see the pit. So as her foot is on the top of the wall, she's gonna roll a perception at disadvantage. Perception. There it is. Disadvantage. DC. Oh, geez.
Damn.
She
Damn,
sees
queen.
it. Oh, she sees it as her foot is on the top of it, and she puts more strength into her
It's like a
jump to
JoJo
clear.
character.
Yeah, to clear the pit.
You see her veins like bulging
So
from her
there's-
thighs as she like launches herself.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
Okay, so we've got the wall from the twins, and then we've got a pit, and then we have two more
Yep.
things, right?
yeah. That'd be
Okay.
Root. That's Root if he wants to do something, but he can't as a bear. He can't cast spells.
Oh my god.
So it would just be Bones.
Right, Bones.
I can't think of anything.
This is the
Ready,
only
so-
way. This is the only
You're just
way I
skipping?
can compete athletically.
Hole, hurdle, wall.
Cool. So with that, Greta is going to. So Florian just crit, so she's gonna put it in front of you, Sammy. So go ahead and give me a DC 14 athletics to jump over the pit that she makes.
I have wings. Can't I just fly? Come on, Nick.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. Yeah,
It's
go
not in the
ahead.
spirit of the race, I suppose, but
That is true. She doesn't notice that, so go ahead.
I don't know. What do you want me to roll for that, Nick?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. What happened? A cramp?
So it doesn't matter because you just fly over it, I guess, but it does trip you up a little bit. So everybody, your last set of acrobatics or athletics checks. So you just
Finally doing good
fly.
at something. I think Florian's gonna join like gymnastics.
You-
Nope,
I'm also
maybe
doing
not.
one more- You said I'm also doing one more acrobatics?
Yes. Yeah, you didn't fall. Oh.
Okay.
oh.
Oh shit. I think with that, Flora wins.
Oh my god.
You like pushed me back to like
'Cause-
get forward.
Because Greta and her were tied. She flew over the pit and then wins.
God damn it.
Because you rolled an 18 against her 16. There you go. Yeah. So Flora crosses the finish line at the end
Wins
of the
us for
bridge.
the win.
Adam.
Wow, y'all suck. I'm just kidding.
True. Yeah. So Greta, at the end, she's just like,
That was a close race.
oh wow, that was great. Why'd you guys? I've never seen somebody make a wall like that, and then what you had underneath? That was crazy. That was crazy. So good job, Flora. I didn't think you had it in you. You're so small. Like no muscle on you. She like punches you, and it hurts.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that was great. So what did? What did you?
I let her get ahead in the last stretch, but you know.
Oh yeah, of course you did. So what did you
Be a
guys
good
need?
brother.
What did you guys need anyway? That was really fun.
Oh,
Right.
we were looking into see, we have to perform this ritual to get trap a ghost within an ectoprism, and we don't know much about the ritual part. So we thought this college would be a good place to start and find some resources.
Right. Yeah, so the that book in the mansion behind Silvercrow, that's what it is, right?
Mhm.
I'm forgetting what it's called. It's like the Phantasy something. Yeah, the Phantasmal Codex of Allure. Yeah, a really crazy book. We had learned about it a little bit in tome wielding, but a lot of the other tomes were a little bit more powerful for what we were trying to do. But we learned about this one. So this codex was made in a place called Ravnica. It's a plane of existence that I think Professor Onyx comes from there. Yeah, she comes from Ravnica. But so this thing is. The codex was made by the Orzhov family. The Orzhov, it's a syndicate of kind of like a guild in the city in Ravnica. Very, very bad people. Their business is dealing with spirits and selling them to people to use in wars and stuff like that. Awful stuff. But they also use it in organized crime. So in order to spread their kind of like business to other planes, they came up with this book, the Phantasmal Codex. So it works in any plane of existence you bring it to. It thins the veil between the ethereal plane and the material plane, whichever one it is, it's on. And they use it for horrible means. Typically, most of the spirits that they grab out of it are the nice ones, the ones looking for their homes again. Some of them are the bad ones, but they don't really care. They didn't, at least. Until a student came here to the academy with the book. They stole it. I don't know how. Rumor is that they used to be in the family, but they stole it from their own and came here. The stories about how the dragons fended off the requests from the family to get the book back must have been horrible around those times. But eventually, the family backed off, and the book has stayed here ever since. So, yeah. The way that the ritual works is that you have to open the book with another command word that is spoken by it. It's actually a whole sentence. It's one sec, I wrote it down somewhere. And she like runs to a little place where she left her backpack and takes out a little notebook. And she comes over to you guys, and it's like, here it is. By ink of shadow and whisper of bone, I unseal the veil. Spirit bound to word, rise now from parchment and speak. So you put the book down, you open it, and you speak that sentence, and then you put everything else around or whatever, and the ritual happens. Cool.
Okay.
That was very informative. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, we had a whole lesson on it. What that student did for this place was great, and the spirits that they probably saved were also great. So, yeah, we learned a lot about it.
Interesting that we're using like something that's been used in wars. We're using that in a class right now. That's interesting.
The spirits were used in wars. That was pulled from them.
Yeah.
I mean, magic was used in wars, and we use it.
That's true. That's true.
Wait,
yeah.
Magic was used in wars?
Oh, yeah. You haven't heard of the Bayou Wars?
You're about to, turn his world upside down.
Yeah, it was like Luke Bayou Walker or something. I don't know. I didn't really hear too much about it.
What?
Root, I wouldn't worry yourself with that. I think that ancient history, I'm sure.
And
got that 1,000-yard stare.
One thing one last little bit of information I had. I heard that once a spirit is summoned from the beyond, initially they're really strong, like really, really strong when they're first pulled from the ethereal realm. So whatever it is you're doing with that prism doohickey, you have to have a lot of strength to be able to get them in there. You know what I'm saying?
Elia's head whips over to Root.
Well, I guess that's why it's a group project.
Yeah, I mean, all of you working together, it should be easy. It's just one, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, you should really take part in that gourd tossing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna go there with Irma Talk yesterday for our date, but then yeah, we were on the way, but we'll get there as soon as he's done in the infirmary.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I think a couple cure wounds, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah, was that it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I believe so.
And with that,
we'll leave you to your racing.
Yeah, let me know if you ever want to race again. You guys are pretty good. Maybe one at a time though next time, so there's no, Maybe just you next time, Flora. I gotta beat you.
My God.
With that, she'll run off and disappear into the Lorehold campus.
What a woman.
Goes.
And also with that, we have come to the end of the first session.
Whew.
So you guys have one more day, 2 more free periods, 1 more sleep period until Thursday nights is when the summoning is happening. Next session.
Okay.
Cool. Upload that video, please, Nick.
We got this.
Yes. I will do it
Yeah,
as
we
soon
got
as
this.
possible. As soon as Ezra